I closed my eyes, I rolled over and got cuddly with the wife. I was starting to pass out. The alarm went off. I was like, "Oh shit, it's podcast time."
Damn,
Pinky in the butt.
I was ready to
Pinky
go to
in the
sleep.
butt.
Yeah, I got my alarm set. All that.
damn.
Let me get my soul. Let me get my soul collar in practice. Mute this.
Hey, first topic of the night.
Is the size of my schlong.
First topic of the night, man. Xbox Live is down, so nobody can play shit.
No, it's not. I'm playing Red Dead.
Got him.
Yes.
Let me share that. Let me share that screen. Ooh.
Hold on. Yes. How would that cloud work though?
Damn, that's cold shit.
Nothing.
I
Can't play
apologize. I missed that,
nothing.
man. What did you say, Video?
Look.
Hey, Video, hold on. Where's your game? Let me see your gameplay, cause I'll show you mine. Cause fuck you mean.
Gameplay? What are you talking about? I'm talking about just games in general. Look at this, man. You try to play anything. Look.
Nigga.
Try again in a while.
Whites and Mexicans. Nigga, let's get our intros in first.
Hey, hold on. What you talking about? Look.
Whites, Mexicans, shit.
Word, nigga.
Half the podcast, we sit here like, well, damn.
Yeah, nigga.
All right, check that out. Look, I'm playing Red Dead. Fuck you mean? It's on.
Oh, I'm trying to play multiplayer games.
Hey, your shit look highly pixelated, my nigga. I'm just gonna throw that out.
Nigga, you must be out your rabbit ass mind, highly pixelated. Man, what's up, cuz? Hey, how you doing, cuz? Look at that. Yeah, nigga, fuck you mean? Nigga, shit.
Hey, where'd you find the 8-bit version of Red Dead at, man? That's pretty badass.
Don't worry about that, nigga. That's
playing that on the classic Xbox, cuz.
Word, nigga.
That's the original Xbox version right there.
Hey, you see my man's beard though? Look at that beard though.
Dude,
down to his chest. Oh, Lord.
Hey,
oh, that's a fucked up phone, nigga.
Was that a dildo on the floor?
Hey,
yeah.
Roll back down. That was a dildo on the floor.
You white ass niggas and Mexican niggas.
Look at this motherfucker.
We out here like fuck intros. Apparently we out here like fuck intros, man. Like,
I gotta turn my volume up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck you need the intro for.
Let's get it on and popping, man.
Let's get this shit popping, my nigga.
What's up, Arian?
Get your shit in.
Brotherhood. Fuck you mean Aryan?
Hey, y'all gonna what the fuck wrong with our niggas?
Welcome everybody to the Round Table Podcast. This is Royal Flush, Draco Rex, Agent Gambit. Thank you everybody for coming out. As y'all can see, we have guests in the building.
What?
Some topics to speak of, so you know, I'm ready to do that. Apparently, motherfuckers can't listen to it. Shit, so let's get it popping, man.
Let's get it popping, nigga. Go ahead, Video.
What's up? Oh, I'm up.
Yeah, you up.
All right, guys, this is Video, man. Xbox Video. Check me out on my channel. I'm the resident white guy on the panel. Love me, hate me. I'm here, bitches. Love y'all. Enjoy the show.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
You don't even have to tell them you white, man. You just do the intro.
Obviously. Hey, enjoy the show, fellas, and we'll see you next week. All right.
Yeah, now you're right.
They look around, they don't see you all day. They was like, oh, that must be Video.
Go ahead, Josh. Get your shit in, Cal.
All right, this is Josh, the one and only Sony pony, but not a fanboy. Enjoy the show. We got a lot of good stuff.
That's a damn light.
Word.
Weird.
Right.
Go ahead, Big Money, Cal. Get your shit in, Cal.
Hey, this is Big Money. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Make sure y'all check out everybody content. Like always, I love these guys. Let's get this shit popping.
No homo.
Yes, sir. Of course, we got guests on the stage. You know what I'm saying? They're not new to the table, but they're new to the table as a table. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
So we're new to half a table, John?
Yeah. Basically, nigga. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Put these niggas in the corner, beat them up, and then they could speak. So get y'all intros in, my nigga. Go ahead, Ryan.
We're on a round table, though.
All right, well, what's up, everybody? Ryan the Professional back here again. What's going on? Here on Half the Table. Let's start.
Half the table, indeed. Go ahead, C-Los. Get your shit in, man.
Hey, man, once again, man, it's your boy Type Party 7, a.k.a. Gamer by Choice, not by trend. Yeah, man. We're half of the table, but, you know, we're also sipping on some fine wine.
Hell yeah. Hey, while we we got these niggas sitting at the smaller round table. It's half of a table, but it's for the little niggas. We got the big nigga. I'm at the big table, the round one. Let's get this shit on the road, niggas. Let's see what it is, nigga. What's up, everybody, nigga? Truth, Jay, Humor,
Sick.
my nigga Ash. What's up, Ash? My fellow Power Ranger, overdone, impatient, nigga. To do what you do, squad, nigga. The mod squad.
Fucking Ashen. Fucking Lucho
Nigga.
here.
Hey, I got a question though.
What's up?
Hey, how the fuck I didn't get my intro in? You know what I'm saying? Like you just skipped over it.
Hey, no.
Nah, man. Fuck y'all, man. That's how we gonna start this shit. We're gonna start that shit. So we gonna be on some racist shit right now.
Nah. I asked you.
I stay quiet the whole time, Diamond.
You said who needs an intro? You said we don't need to do no intros or some shit. You said. So
You good, Sick? You good?
What the? Nah, get your intro in, Mexican. I mean, Puerto Rican. I mean, person.
Dominican.
Yeah. Tá pasado, loco. Tá pasado.
See, nothing.
He about to argue with his girl or something.
Yeah, nigga.
Yo, who's watching porno?
She about to take that nigga dick. First topic of the day, my niggas. We got Diablo Immortal. A lot of people talking about this shit, but it has yet to reach the roundtables discussion. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of funny shit. It's a PC problem, but I see a bigger thing than what everybody else see. So let's go ahead and get our thoughts in on this shit. We'll let our guests go first.
Scratch, your microphone is like way like cutting out.
Is it cutting out?
Yeah, it's cutting out, nigga.
Yeah, and it's loud too. Like it's so loud it cuts out.
Oh, Gary, how about that?
Yeah, you high squeaky ass voice ass nigga.
Squeaky voice, nigga. Nigga, just because you got a fish stuck in your throat after being kicked by a horse don't mean nothing.
Hey, leave my personal problems out of this,
glitch,
cuz.
man. That don't be shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, it don't mean shit after your nigga die.
Nigga, can y'all get to the topic before I start counting niggas one by one? No, I'm just playing. I know you'll start shit. Go ahead, Ryan. What's your thoughts about this Diablo Immortal? Nigga, if y'all have one. Or this nigga not even there. Oh, no, go ahead. Do your thing.
I'm here, but barely hear y'all. Like, got cutting out here, like background.
Damn, my shit.
Yeah, that's Thrash. I hear that shit too.
Thrash. Your shit's fucked up.
I hear like a background, like a boom. So.
It's like somebody trying to smother you, with a pillow.
Serious?
Word.
Hold on. Damn.
No, that was just you was moving around a little bit.
It's good now. I don't know what y'all did. Whatever you hold the wire.
No, I did.
Yeah, hold the wire. They say hold the wire.
Hold the wire.
His girl tried to kill him softly and shit with a pillow.
Hey, it's a new mic. It's a new mic, nigga.
The wireless or wired?
You should have stuck with your old one.
No, I made sure
it was wire to the yellow wire.
I made sure it was wired.
Red, and you be straight.
You gotta switch to a wireless mic. This shit's stupid.
My girl bought it, nigga. She won that shit and just gave it to me. And I was like, thanks for the second hand shit, bitch. This don't count. Second hand shit. Nigga, but nah, go ahead. What you got on this shit? What you got on this whole Diablo Immortal thing, man?
I need to understand what's really happening with it.
Well, they basically said "fuck you" to the fans.
So basically, I did some research on it, right? Because I actually spoke about how much hate they get, and I didn't really understand why. They just came out with a mobile game, right? But so apparently, dudes who play Diablo, because I don't, you know what I mean? They've been waiting on the fourth one forever, and the motherfuckers that's making the game was talking, like hyping, you know what I'm saying, BlizzCon up. So people was thinking that's just gonna happen. They show up, they announce a motherfucking mobile game, and these are PC motherfuckers, and they don't give a shit about mobile. So they got mad. And at first I was like, I mean, why would you be mad? They just made a game for mobile. But then I thought about it. If they put Devil May Cry on mobile, I'd be like, wait, hold on. I've been waiting for Devil May Cry for like 5-6 years, and then you come out with it on mobile. You know what I mean? I'll be mad as fuck too. And then they didn't handle the situation very well because the fans was getting upset. They was asking questions and shit, and the devs was just like, y'all say y'all don't have cell phones or some shit? Y'all don't play on cell phones? Like, you know what I mean?
So they're not making a version of it for the PC?
Yeah, like it's fucked up. They're coming out with mobile only, no PC.
Only mobile, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
so I can understand why people will be upset at that, but will they make a Diablo 4. If they are making a Diablo 4, I wouldn't be so mad because this shit ain't for you. This is for some other motherfuckers on PC, on mobile. You know what I'm saying? But if they're not coming out with 4 and this is all they doing, that's kind of fucked up. Because they announced that at BlizzCon where most PC motherfuckers be at, I guess.
Yeah.
That's as far as I'm concerned because I don't really play Diablo, so I don't have no personal.
How many people, honestly, how many people do you know that do play Diablo?
There's a lot of
who
people
played
that
them
do.
top
Well, no,
down
I'm not
games?
saying they
I can't
don't. I'm
stand
not saying
those
they don't, but
top-down
I'm just
games.
saying, how many people do you know personally that do?
Yeah, I don't know a lot.
One damn
I
motherfucker.
know-
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know
I
any
know
either.
4 people.
Be
Yeah.
honest
I
with
know
you, if I
4
know
people.
people personally, I would probably know about this shit much quicker.
Right.
How I found out about that shit like the other night. You know?
Yeah.
I
Right,
used to
but
play Diablo.
Dude, but honestly, for every one person that you don't know, there's 500 to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way the industry works.
I would say that you used to play Diablo. You used to play that shit, cuz?
I never
Oh.
did.
I play that shit
Ain't
all
that
the
a top
time.
down game? Ain't that
So,
one of them top
are you
down
mad because it's on like mobile only? Do you still play it and shit?
Who, me?
Yeah, I mean, you the only
No,
motherfucker
I
that
mean,
plays it, I guess. Like,
right.
so
I
you're the only
played.
motherfucker
I
that-
mean, I played it. I played them all, and I loved it on the PC when it came out for Xbox. I played it or console, and it was okay. But if it comes out on the phone, I don't see myself playing it. You know what I'm saying?
Diver, that's a top
Nah.
down game, right? That's one of them top down games.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would probably check it out. I mean, if it's free, download, or if it's like 10, 15 bucks, I mean, I wouldn't mind just to check it out. But because now with all the games that are coming out and the shit that's gonna start coming out for the phones, I might as well start getting used to shit like that. Because if that's how it's gonna go, might as well start getting used to it. You know, get it on a tablet because it's not really just you talking about mobile, okay? But it's not mobile. I mean, you can get a tablet, so it's the same shit. You'd be like playing on a PC, right?
Yeah. What made the situation worse? The fact that they started deleting comments and basically their feedback. Basically, that's what fucked it up. So
They started backtracking and
put
actually
it back up.
they backtracked it and they actually stated that they were actually gonna try to, redeem themselves. And they did actually announce that Diablo 4 is in the works, but they don't have any content to show right now for the progress of the game. It is gonna come out. It is gonna come out, but it's not gonna be, as soon as the Diablo fans would like it to be put out.
So they should have just plain and simply announced both.
Yeah.
The thing was, right. I was reading the article.
They actually
wanted
was forced, right?
They
was basically forced to actually say that it's being worked on.
Yeah,
Like,
they were forced.
Originally, I think Kotaku broke a story, which is untrue, but they broke the story because Kotaku and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Kotaku. But they broke a story saying that Blizzard was they was gonna show like a quick teaser of Diablo 4, but they cut it out off the show. And Blizzard came out and said that's not true at all. We are making a Blizzard Diablo 4, but we don't have nothing to show for it yet. This is what they're saying.
Which is understandable. So these apparent fanboys, they got their panties in a bunch like always, and started yelling anti-consumerism, that Diablo ain't shit, that this and the third. Listen, if you don't know the speculations behind something, wait till the smoke clears out, and then you can make the assumption and make your statements. Don't just blatantly blame the company for not doing what they needed to do in the first place when they have nothing to show.
That's good
I feel
advice.
I feel like it wasn't even the fans. They're probably just these fucking concerned ass people. They don't even have the fucking game or even played it.
Right. And that's usually where shit comes from. Is people that don't play shit, they just want to start shit.
And
the last tidbit I know about this thing is the Diablo Inferno, right? Or Immortal, whatever the fuck it's called, right? The trailer for that shit on YouTube is like getting thumbs down like a motherfucker. Like there's some kind of controversy behind that shit too.
Yeah,
So,
I heard they were trying to.
Facts.
I heard they was trying to make it seem like it had less than they normally did. I mean, Young Ye got more on that. So I saw his video, and they were showing how somehow they erased dislikes. They erased like 60,000 dislikes, and they don't know how they did that shit because people had screenshots that way higher. So I don't know how they did that shit or what, but
oh yeah, that's right. People saw it on
and they
social.
reposted it. They reposted the trailer too, my nigga. And when they reposted it, it got even more dislikes, my nigga. But you know what I see from all this shit, I see it as an embarrassment for gamers, nigga. An embarrassment for console gamers though. Because PC niggas show niggas how the fuck it's done. And we don't do it like them. And that's why the fuck you know Blizzard lost $3 billion already.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They lost
They
$3
stopped plummeting.
billion already. You know what I'm saying? Like PC
For what?
gamers, like look, the way I see it, like when look at E3 and Microsoft announced Sea of Thieves as one of their exclusives, even though it was a DLC for Sea of Thieves. Them niggas clapped. Or when they showed Gears of War for PC or for cell phones only, not on Xbox, not on Xbox. Then they clap.
Yeah, I use that shit too. What is that?
That's not mine. I don't know whose that is. It ain't mine though. I hear it.
Somebody's ticking. Got a bomb over this motherfucker.
But the way,
go ahead, Thread.
The way I see it though,
Somebody
is,
clapping like a motherfucker.
the way I see it is, nigga, we as console gamers need to be paying attention to these PC niggas. Because them niggas called them niggas out on the spot. And you got to realize these niggas is fanboys of BlizzCon. These niggas are fanboys of Blizzard. These niggas paid to be there. You know what I'm saying? They paid to be there, nigga. They are fanboys of that genre, my nigga, of Blizzard, period. And they went off on them. They booed them. We over here, we clap for shit. You know what I'm saying? Even PlayStation niggas, we didn't say shit about paying for online. Nintendo niggas ain't saying shit about paying for online. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, and then ask questions like white boy questions, like is this a fucking joke? Is this a late you know what I'm saying? Fucking jokers. I'm like, damn, these niggas going off, like really going off. But them niggas, this ain't the first time they did this shit. You know what I'm saying? They did the same thing with the online, paying for online with Microsoft, and now they're not paying for that shit. And I guarantee you they'll never do this shit again. I guarantee you Blizzard would never fucking try to fuck them niggas over like that again. They lost $3 billion behind it. Made them niggas look like fools on the stage. We don't never do that. We go to E3 and we clap like fucking robots, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I will say this. I will say this. When Sony announced that they were paying online, they did it in such a sly way.
Yes, they did.
That a lot of people didn't pick that shit up. We weren't quite sure.
No, they wasn't. Yeah, they mentioned it, but the way they mentioned it was different. Yeah, you're right. Because they announced how they're gonna update it and make it better. You know what I'm saying, and all that good shit. But still, I mean, these niggas were saying some nice shit like, "Oh yeah, you can do this. You don't have cell phones." Like we still clapped. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, we still fucking clapped, and we still got fucked in the ass. PC niggas, as nerdy as they are the most gangster gamers out there, my nigga. Real shit. They will fucking shut shit the fuck down with these companies. That's how I see. That's the only thing I've seen. I've seen all these videos on YouTube and nobody praised the PC niggas. Fuck them PC niggas. I hate PC. Y'all niggas know.
I agree. I agree with you. Like they be on their shit, but
fucking number lock having ass niggas.
I'm not saying that it's not like right. Like I agree with you on that. Like they at least stand up, they stand their ground and shit. But can you really say like that's like well deserved? Like of all things, this shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because it's not like they're not coming out with Diablo 4 for PC. You know what I'm saying?
But they still
is that the only game they make is Diablo?
No, hell no. They make all type. That's Blizzard, nigga. They make that other game, that superhero shooter shit. What's it? Overwatch, I think.
Nigga, do you know who Blizzard is, cuz?
Yeah, Blizzard big as fuck. They
World of Warcraft, dude.
Yeah, they World of Warcraft.
Microsoft is in the works of buying that group, nigga.
They ain't gonna buy
what, Blizzard? They ain't finna buy no motherfucking Blizzard.
Where'd you hear this at? Where'd you hear that?
Hey, but you hear how he just said they ain't gonna buy Blizzard. Nigga, you didn't even know what Blizzard was. Now you telling me they ain't gonna buy him? How the fuck you know?
Because I know you don't know.
I need receipts.
About. You just
I need receipts.
I need motherfucking receipts.
Hey, Chili, I'm reading your shit, nigga. I would never join the PC side, nigga. I like games that look good, nigga. The fuck out of here, 4K ugly games, nigga. I can't look. I respect all PC. Hey, specs, enjoy that shit. Tab button, mouse, and shit. I get you, niggas. But nigga, you ain't got God of War. You ain't got games like God of War. You ain't got games looking as good as God of War.
Hey, give me a few years. Give me a few years. I'll have them. Thrash.
You know what's funny though,
I'll have
Thrash?
them.
Now it's funny that you said that PC do sound like nerdy as hell, right? When they bring up shit. Yeah, consoles do sound the exact same way. Every single year, every single gen when it comes to new hardware.
Point taken.
Hey, they do,
They
but
talk about
say
CPU,
shit.
they talk about RAM, they talk about outlets.
Definitely. Console niggas
not as intense as PC dudes though. We might talk about that shit for a minute, but we don't keep going like PC dudes do.
The difference is PC dudes actually know what the fuck they talking about. They PC motherfuckers. That's what they do. PC console motherfuckers that say this type of shit. Really, dog, you don't know shit about this. Since when did you become an engineer out of nowhere, motherfucker? Now you know about RAMs and shit out of nowhere. Like, come on, like ever since this whole like power shit started, this generation, everybody is engineer out of nowhere.
Digital Foundry. It's just Digital Foundry blew up with their channel. That's when motherfuckers really started coming
They've
out.
been doing the Digital Foundry shit. The Digital Foundry shit came out in the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 days. Because they were doing that shit then, but
nobody gave a shit. That was the thing.
Nobody really cared because they didn't quite know what it was. You know what I'm saying? They got real hip to like their channel blowing up with this like fanboy console war shit. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like every time I hear them, it's such a surprise.
They don't even know what a teraflop is, man.
They be like it's such a.
Like
and then everybody used them as like facts. Like it's so surprising that the Xbox One X version is a higher resolution. I just don't understand it. That's the ultimate form fact. This is surprising. That's why I was looking at. I'm like, the shit came out a year later and $100 more. No, what ended up happening with Digital Foundry is that I'll say this: people that watch Digital Foundry. They like sometimes Digital Foundry will fuck up on something. Like they said that Red Dead Redemption has like higher resolution textures, and then they corrected that shit and said that no, it's just that it looks clearer. For a straight week, everybody was saying that it has 4K textures, and they didn't even know what the fuck that is. It's the same fucking shit.
Hey, nigga, I can't even trust. Nigga, Digital Foundry come up with false information all the fucking time too, though. And these niggas are supposed to be PC niggas. You know what I'm saying? It goes to show that motherfuckers just can't tell the difference. When that Red Out game came out, the niggas was like, on the Xbox, it's 1080p for some reason. Just because their machine told them it was 1080p. Come to find out it was a mistake in their machine, but they still didn't see that shit. These niggas, my eyes, muddy textures. But they couldn't see that shit because their machine told them not to. All these niggas is fake, my nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, give me some fire-ass games. That's all the fuck I want. That's why that's all the fuck I want, because we reached that point to where games are basically looking the goddamn same. The only minute difference is if you stare at your fucking TV. And the only time I'm staring at the TV is if there's some titty physics on it. And that is it. You know what I'm saying?
What you think about Red Dead on there though, cuz?
Them horse balls. Horse balls. What you think horse ball physics, huh?
Hey, and ever since we talked about that shit, every time I ride my horse, I love to see that shit. And I'm like, fucking
I forgot riding female horses.
I sit you down there. That's the sad part. I don't
know. Come on, bitch. I'm like, that's right.
You sound like you like that shit. Idiot like that shit. He like, those horses are well endowed. I like those.
You're damn right they are.
A well endowed horse.
I only fuck with the thoroughbreds.
All right. Enough with the testy talks. Let's talk about some games.
I forgot. These niggas ain't used to. This is super normal. Y'all niggas just don't know. We got into the veins.
Oh my god!
We got into the diet of the horses and shit.
We was talking about veins one day. We had everybody in this motherfucker talking about that shit. And we were trying to get off too. We was low key trying to get off this motherfucker, and we spent another hour talking about horse nuts.
Dude, not literally get off. He doesn't mean that. We're trying to get off the subject.
I mean, some of us have been giving horses colonoscopy before, so you know what I'm saying?
We got people with horse experience.
Man, jealous ass niggas.
Lucky that's not one of the part of
Trust me, cuz if you say I'm jealous of anything in your life, cuz that's the last thing. That's the last thing in your life that I'm jealous of.
Hey, Thrash, did Blizzard, did they apologize for any of the shit that they did?
No,
they ain't saying that.
Not yet.
Okay.
They just cleared out the air about the situation in regards to the rumors and what's going on and the speculations, but they haven't apologized yet. We just gotta wait and see, people. That's all I gotta say. Wait and see. Wait till they come up with something. And if you got a damn mobile phone and if you like Diablo, play it. If you don't like it, don't play it. And let's move on from the other topic, man.
Yeah, we could. I got one question though. There's one more question about it. One more. Is it just me, or does it seem like these companies are trying to get hardcore gamers into casual shit?
Pretty much.
That's
Look
what
at
You know what I think it is, man. It's they just see the money in that, and they think just because they put it on there, motherfucker will hop on it. I'm thinking maybe like in the back of them devs' head, like before BlizzCon started, they was like, "Oh, we about to kill it with this. These motherfuckers love fucking Diablo. We gonna blow their mind with this mobile Diablo shit." You know what I'm saying? And then shit didn't turn out the way they planned. You feel me? Like I feel like
you
that's
don't have a phone. You don't have a phone, like
yeah, like that's why he just said that shit because I feel like that's what he was thinking. You feel me?
look at the advantages that mobile phones have over the consoles. Great
What?
example, PUBG.
Okay.
It actually runs at 60 FPS on a regular mobile phone, on a Galaxy or a Note, an iPhone. Any phone can practically run PUBG at 60 frames per second on that small little 5-point-inch screen. Like that's
True.
ridiculous.
Which is true, but then you got PC niggas.
Nigga, I got 7-inch screen, nigga.
Oh no, we got PC niggas though who spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on a PC. That's why they hot. They like, nigga, I got a phone, yeah, bitch, but I got a fucking $3,000 PC at home that I want to play a fucking game on. That's what they mad about. You know what I'm saying? It's like not about when and where. They're talking to gamers. If this was a phone convention, if that was at the Apple reveal, then these are niggas who are PC people, a crowd of them that they talking to. You know what I'm saying? Bringing up cell phone shit. These niggas don't give a. These are PC guys. They care about specs and all that extra shit. So they want to see that ass game in 4K. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They want to see
that also, but you got to also see the whole wide demographic of mobile gaming. Right now, phones are outnumbering consoles and PCs 2-1 in terms of sales and in terms of user interface.
Well, no shit. A lot of people
and
got.
No. And then you also got to see the reasons why they're trying to hit a different demographic. You got to see the bigger picture of to what's to come, because you can't just really say, "Oh, it's fucked up." You got to see it to believe it. These companies are not here just to cater to one demographic of people. They're here to cater to every single individual on every platform.
Maximize profit.
But you know what?
The game.
Hey, Carlos, you know what? The thing that I'm confused on is that you can't have fun. I think I'm gonna go back to what LB had said last week. Like, it's to pass the time on your phone. You can't have fun with those type of games on your phone.
Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that?
Because
you can.
How you figure?
What'd you say, Josh? No,
I'm
go
saying,
ahead, Doc. What you say?
What I'm saying is that you can. You can have fun. It depends.
Hold on. One at a time. Go ahead, Josh.
All I'm saying is that you can have fun, and it's dependent on the person. There's people that do have fun on those cell phone games. I've seen it before.
So you know,
but the
you
whole
don't
thing
think it's a
about it
pass
is
the time thing? Because like I said, I gotta agree with LB. What he said last week, man, was it's past the time.
I don't believe it's just a pass the time.
No, it's not. It's not a pass the time. Some people, it's exclusive. It's exclusive to their phone. Is an exclusive gaming device. But I will say this.
Do you think
that? My fault.
Go on.
I don't know if that's true or not, bro. But I will say that you are right. The fact that there's people that play mobile games like that, because just look at the money it pulls in. Somebody's paying for this shit.
There's mobile phones made just for gaming.
What were you saying, Big? What were you saying?
No, what I was saying is, so do you think, like, if you got your phone with you, you be like, man, I can't wait to get to my phone so I can have fun. It's not. I don't think.
No. It's okay. So I'll say this. For me, no, absolutely not. But there are people There's
So
this
for
one game where
me,
you pick like mages and shit like that. They have like a whole class system and stuff, and they really are big on it. And I'm like, I don't even like this shit. But I will
like,
say, different platforms calls for different games. You can't win everybody over. That goes for everything in life. You
okay,
can't be a
so
one size fits all.
so on
Go
my
ahead, Doc.
side, when I go to work and I'm there for 10 hours, once I get there, I'm excited because there's a group of us to sit there and play PUBG all day. You know, so we know that each match is going to be about 30 minutes. So we get into it and we have fun. You know what I mean? And we do it every day. So yeah, to me, it is exciting. I do get on my phone, but there's another guy who pulls out his tablet. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. You guys got to understand. It's not only for phones. Yeah, it's a what do you call that? An app that you can get on your phone. But most of the people that I see are playing them on their tablets too.
Okay.
But I will say,
I mean, look on YouTube, look on Facebook right now. Look on Facebook right now. How many people are playing that damn PUBG phone, PUBG on their PC?
Okay, would you rather
Well,
play
they got
PUBG on your
reinforced
phone
phones
or at
coming out though,
home, though,
Doc.
no,
Diver?
but you're asking people that are exclusive.
It's all depends. Now, would I rather play PUBG on my phone? Yeah, I mean, I'd rather play it at home. But if I'm at work and I got my phone that I can play on, then
Yeah,
that's
because
what
you're
I'm gonna
passing
use.
the time. You passing
So,
the time.
but big yo.
What
So,
I'm saying
but I
is,
have
I don't see people. Go ahead, Josh. I'm
Nigga,
sorry. Go ahead.
we all passing times when we playing. When I'm on my Xbox, I'm passing time. What am I doing? I ain't making
no,
money off of it.
I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. He's saying that it's a more comfortable experience when you play it on your console. It's kind of like you compromise yourself when you play on your phone. But I'm saying that there's people out there that will play certain phone games over console games. I've seen this shit happen. But I will say this: different games or different platforms calls for different games. You can't win everybody over with this one size fit all game. You can't. It doesn't work on every platform.
Hey, shout out to Sick. I agree with his last statement.
Yeah, I was just gonna super chat him and shit. Let me super chat sick humor ass. This nigga paid $20. This nigga been saying this shit for the longest. He finally put up $20, nigga. You get heard when you say $20, nigga. So he said, so let me get this right. Are we going to totally look past the fact that Blizzard never said they were making a Diablo 4 or that they wouldn't make games for the mobile? Niggas mad about what they expected, not what they said. It's a good point.
I thought somebody
I
said
agree with
they
that.
did
I
say they was
completely
making
agree with
Diablo
that,
4.
actually. I think in the moment they all been hyped. They thought something big was coming, and the last thing they thought was gonna be an announcement for a mobile Diablo. You know
Yeah, they're only getting
they
backlash
just blew
the way
up.
they handle the situation. That's all.
That's because there's a
Damn,
whole bunch
Jennifer.
of concerned people. There's a whole bunch of concerned people that have no business in it.
No, I think most of the time these niggas were expecting the Diablo 4. Obviously, it hasn't been a new Diablo for like 6 years, and these niggas are at BlizzCon, and Blizzard only makes so many games. And
But they already know
pay
this.
to go
They
to
already know
BlizzCon,
it takes
right?
long.
That was you.
You had to pay to go to BlizzCon. You would figure some big news would happen, but I feel like a mobile Diablo game should be like a trailer announcement on YouTube.
Yeah,
They got to do all that for fucking.
Like that shit was a finale, but like these niggas are PC niggas. This isn't a phone convention. This was a BlizzCon, which is always about PC shit. And they put shit on the side as a small treat. These niggas probably they saw that shit and was like, nigga, everybody, the PC niggas know. I don't know what the whole big deal about Diablo is. Fuck Diablo. It looked like to me like they just a wasted piece of game.
Fuck you, cuz.
Diablo and his mama, nigga. Fuck Diablo's mama.
Hey, nigga. Fuck Kratos, nigga, and his son, nigga. Fuck Kratos and his son.
Hey, what about World of Warcraft?
At the end of the day, them niggas was expecting that type of shit. If they see the Diablo, they see a nigga walk out with a Diablo shirt on, the actual developer of Diablo, these niggas might well be expecting Diablo 4. Blizzard should have known better to put that shit like these. They should know their people. They know their crowd. They trying to get these niggas to become phone niggas.
No.
It's more monetization in that shit. It's more money in phones. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? There's a disconnect, cuz. There's a disconnect. They don't know their fans. Because look at their reactions. They clearly don't understand what the fuck's going on. They was like, what the fuck? Don't y'all have phones? Like, they just don't understand what the fuck's going on at all. They was like caught wide open. Like, they didn't even realize that shit's happening. You know what I mean?
They could have did this.
Apparently.
They could have had one platform. They could have had a one platform Diablo where you could take that shit on your phone and put it on your fucking console like a Fortnite and call it a day. Yeah. I don't know what they were doing, but I feel like it's the outrage club that's doing this shit. I feel like some of these people don't even fucking have or ever played the fucking game. That's what I feel like.
Hey, hold on. We got the general public. You mean the general public that's like talking shit about this right now? Probably.
Yo, I feel like yes. I feel like well, it's not gonna be millions. It's not gonna be millions of people that's gonna dislike the shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. I feel like these people be scouting the web, looking for shit, and found it.
Real shit. I agree with that. Hey, well, professional angry ass motherfuckers is basically.
We got a super chat. We got a super chat. It was paid. The super chat was paid with Chuck E. Cheese tokens, but I'ma still honor it. I'ma honor that shit, nigga. Ashton Lucas said, "Dude spent mad money to go to BlizzCon," which is true too. The niggas did pay. Right. On top of them expensive ass hot dogs, they cost $5, $7 Cokes. You know what I'm saying? But they're sitting on busted ass seats. I mean,
you gotta pay a lot of money. You gotta pay for a plane ticket. You gotta pay for a hotel room. You gotta do all that bullshit. That's a lot of shit.
You expect the great shit. Like that's like going to E3 and they closing with that mobile game like Xbox did. Like I mean, shit. It's all bad, man. Nigga, like it's all bad.
Why you had to do that? Why you had to do that?
All right. It's like closing. It's like closing. like Nintendo did. Just 30 minutes of Smash Brothers and that's it. Like it was a letdown for them niggas. But like I said, I know them niggas was expecting the Diablo. They was waiting on it. They've been waiting on the Diablo. See lore. I mean, like I said, I don't really know them niggas like that. I mean, probably Ryan, probably the closest I know to Ryan and Carlos, probably the two closest niggas that I know that I fuck with a mouse and a keyboard every now and again. My nigga, like that's
hey Ryan, you don't fuck with the mouse and keyboards like that. Don't you believe that shit?
Hey Ryan,
what's up?
How long has Diablo 3 been out?
Which one? Diablo 3? Oh, for a long ass time since the PS3.
Right. So they're not making a 4. So what there's like so what this is what you guys are talking about is they came out and said we're doing this for phone, but they didn't come out and say that they were making a 4 for PC.
The reason why this shit was blown out of proportion was because the way they handled the comments and the way people were talking about the situation. They deleted the video. They were deleting comments. They were basically blocking people. They even had to re-upload the video, and the video still got disliked to oblivion. So they didn't handle the situation properly.
Okay, but was it just an announcement for the phones?
Yeah, the new phones, like we had new phones already being hyped up before this announcement was even a thing. They even called out Nintendo. I forgot I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Huey, whatever fuck that company's called, but whatever the fuck that shit's called. That particular company has a $1,000 phone, which is more capable than a Switch, and they were like really gloating about it. And there's more on that particular caliber that are coming out. So these particular phones are basically the talk of the show. So it kind of does make sense that they are trying to push this whole mobile shit. And when you have Project xCloud getting so much traction that it's gotten right now, obviously more people are going to follow suit and try to see what the fuck this shit can do. But that's what they're doing. And now, as far as this whole XO18 shit, going into that shit with this cloud shit, don't expect it there. Just don't. Microsoft pretty much just killed the hype with one fucking tweet. They say, get excited for the new PUBG announcement, shit like that. Like, nobody gives a fuck. Like, nobody cares about this shit.
Are you sure they don't care?
What new PUBG announcement?
But listen, if people really care about PUBG right now, listen, nobody cares about
it. But I care.
You care about PUBG?
Hey, I've been playing a lot of Blackout though. I kind of left PUBG to the side and been playing Blackout.
See, that's the thing.
You know what? I can't wait to see.
And then you're gonna have Battlefield coming out, which is gonna have its own battle royale, right?
Yeah.
So I think that PUBG pretty much is gonna start going on a downfall now that all these other games. Now they got a motherfucking. Now they got a
battle royale.
Hey, now they got a Hey, did you see that underwater battle royale?
God damn it.
Yeah, niggas is scuba diving, nigga. Hey, niggas is scuba diving underwater and shooting motherfuckers underwater. It's all underwater.
Hey, go to Steam. Listen, no shit. Go to Steam and type in Battle Royale. You'll see Cuisine Royale, all kinds of shit, dude.
Hey, nigga, go sit over there at the PC table, nigga. Go sit at the PC table.
You know what those games have in common though, Video, which you gotta missing? They all run better than PUBG. That's the sad part.
PUBG's the only one.
But you know what's funny though? But you know what's funny though?
Anyway.
Out of all those dislikes that Call of Duty got for the whole PUBG thing, not PUBG, but the Battle Royale thing, people still bought that shit. Still fucking bought it. That blackout. That's the funny thing.
Well, no, but that's for casual niggas. Her Wanye, you fucking ass, fucking bitch ass nigga. You know it's fucking casual shit, Wanye, cuz. Don't fucking look at it. You know how to do this casual, nigga. That's who bought this shit was casual niggas. You know what I'm saying? It was
fuck you mean casual niggas?
I didn't even buy that shit.
I didn't know you was casual. I didn't know you was casual.
I bought it too. But I'm just saying that I have never booted up Blackout, my nigga, like not once. I think I did with All Day in them, my nigga. All Day was all playing this shit, but other than that,
y'all lost your asses too. I've seen that shit.
But I mean, that was the only.
Hey, let's get down with the get down, cuz.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I played it 3 times.
Oh, I got one question. I'm sorry, but I gotta ask this question. Gambit.
Yeah.
So, what you think now that you have played a little bit more of it?
Blackout or Red Dead?
Nah, Red Dead.
I mean, it's a struggle, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a struggle to get to the good part. And what y'all telling me the good part happened way later.
I think you're Western. I think you're Western racist. I think you're Western racist.
I ain't going front. I'm trying to get there. I mean, I paid for the game. I might as well play it. You feel me? But I ain't gonna front, man.
What app you in?
Forward to fucking play. You have to mash X and all this shit. Get around.
Play it. Fuck it, but it's boring as fuck. I
ain't going front. In the right mood, like it's cool. Like I wouldn't say it's fun, but it's cool.
I had
like,
to get drunk. You know what I mean? I had to get drunk, and then that's
why I said it, man. But it ain't fun.
Nigga, nigga, you gotta play it drunk.
Coffee and go hunt a fucking bear.
Play drunk and then play that drunk stage. I know y'all have played that drunk stage yet with the black dude?
Where his friends? Yeah. Like everybody was his friends and shit.
I played that was funny. I played that part drunk, nigga. I was about to pee myself. That nigga was peeing. I'm like, oh, you gotta go. Like, hold on. Nigga, this shit.
That's right. I heard Red Dead might have a battle royale too, man. And
my God, bro.
Gonna have it. Battle royale is old.
Hey, doesn't that multiplayer come out this month?
It's supposed to come out next week on the 14th, from what I heard.
But
I'm telling you, battle royale is a fad of this generation.
That shit is a mode.
What's Ryan or Carlos? Have you guys tried that beta for Fallout 76?
No.
Not interested. Don't care about it. That shit could go eat shit for all I care.
Hey, since you bought up Fallout, here, this is for you.
I'm not supporting anything that Bethesda's doing with that game at all. That shit is just hot garbage.
Okay, so can you explain why? What's up?
Hey, now the Bethesda hate I can understand. But
no, I wanna explain because I don't understand.
I'm gonna explain this to you. If you pay $30 for a broken game, right, like PUBG, what makes you think I'm gonna go and test out another broken game, which is still gonna be broken after the release, which they have stated that they're not gonna fix at all. So therefore, I'm not going to support any of those type of antics from Bethesda regarding to Fallout 76. Because if you're going to make me
antics,
if you're gonna make me pay my hard cold earned cash on a beta tested game that's still going to be broken after release, then you get the axe, plain and simple. I really don't care about Fallout 76. I could literally wipe my ass with Fallout 76. And
okay, but you don't have to pay for the beta.
But you don't understand. Even after the beta's released, they're still stating that they're not going to fix any bugs that are in the game. So therefore, the game
they came out and said that.
Yeah, they stated it in a thread.
Do you have the receipt? Do you have the receipts?
You want to check on?
Hey,
I do. On Twitter?
Hey, I do want to point some out to you guys. I want you guys to name one Bethesda game that's been released that hasn't had fucking bugs in it. I mean,
that's how they make their games, nigga. It's on purpose. It's like it's like Princess Leia. You know what I'm saying?
It's a flavoring.
You guys remember Morrowind on the original Xbox Morrowind? You literally could not play that game for more than 15 minutes before it fucking locked up, and you had to save literally every 2 or 3 minutes, or you'd lose all your shit.
So and us console gamers didn't say shit.
Nobody said shit, right?
Fucking
nobody said shit.
Even PC bitch ass niggas didn't say nothing. No
hey, motherfucker didn't say shit.
Video.
Mark ass niggas.
Did you beta test it?
Oh no, I didn't. No, I actually, dude, there was a window there. Remember they had the windows of the time the beta was available, and I was always at fucking work when that shit happened, so I couldn't play it.
That game gonna flop so hard.
That's the first time I've ever seen somebody do Windows for fucking beta testing. I'm like, what is this shit? You beta test for days. You don't beta test for 2 hours on a Tuesday at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'm like, what is this shit? I can't do that, man. I gotta fucking work. I can't do it.
JDO,
hey, man,
am I the only motherfucker in here that played it?
I think you are.
hey, you gotta wait till Fatal get here, man. They get to actually say whether or not are you the only one? Because that nigga, you and him play some weird ass shit. What's up, Daniel? Hey, what's up? What's up, Luke? Welcome to the channel, you bitch ass nigga. What's up, Hina girl? I told you to come see. Thanks for coming through. You owe me a pack of fries, nigga, from McDonald's. A pack. I want that shit packed. Fully, nigga, a pack. Nigga, not the open canister. No, nigga, I want a pack of fries, my nigga. Warm.
And don't forget to pack it. I'm talking about 1, 2, 3 on the palm. Stop. 1, 2, 3. Stop. 1, 2, 3. Like it was a pack of Newports, cuz.
You better
make sure
patent
there's
that.
20 of them.
You better patent that word. A pack of fries, yo. You may get rich.
Nigga, I already patent do what you do, nigga. Trust me. Nigga, shirts and underwear, nigga, and thongs for the freaky bitches, nigga. Imagine a thong that says "do what you do" on it. Tell me that ain't sexy.
Tell
me that ain't sexy, nigga. Yeah, my girl gonna be the first one.
I really hope a man don't apply
that. No.
But you know, in this day and age, they will. Do what you do.
Nigga, next topic is PlayStation Classic. The games for the
actual PlayStation Crimpets.
Nah, Classic. Nigga, the games for the mini. Hold on, let me get it out. Oh, y'all still want to talk about the Xbox? We still on that? We can talk about it.
We haven't even talked about that.
We ain't talking
when's that Xbox coming out? Hey, when's that Mexico shit happening?
November 10th. November 10th is the actual date.
In 4 days.
Okay.
In 4 days.
Yep.
Is it? Damn, is that close?
It's November 6th already.
Hey man, I want to see what they gonna do, bro. I think.
What do you think they're gonna do?
Greaseless controllers. More.
They already got that.
The greaseless controller was like limited, and they weren't even selling those. Those were giveaways.
Hey, and y'all know what? Y'all will be insane to think that those controllers are made for console gamers, nigga. That's all for PC niggas. That's it. That's the main people who buy them. Right?
4K.
Y'all don't think they're gonna show no game related shit? Y'all really don't think so?
I think they're gonna on the game.
No new studio shit.
Hold on. One at a time. I could barely hear any of you at the same ass niggas.
All I'm saying is they're holding a convention. You figure they gotta show something, right? So I mean, I'm expecting they showing
Big
like
T,
Halo,
what's up, fam?
right? Some new shit with Halo. You know what I mean?
Nah, they're not gonna show none of that shit. They're gonna show PUBG.
They're not.
Sea of Thieves.
Exactly.
Forza Horizon 4.
I mean, why would they hold a convention? I'm just being real, man. Like, why would they hold a convention to show all that shit? Like,
Bruh, they gonna show a new IP. The first out the door, they gonna show a new IP.
Here's why they're throwing a convention, man. The little fan base that they have left, you have to appease people.
Look, that is little.
But it's in Mexico. Why are they where cocaine is made at?
That's where
Hey, why are you so concerned it's in Mexico? Fuck does that matter?
You're not even Mexican. Shut your ass
It
up.
don't matter. I'm asking a question, motherfucker. If it was in Africa, would it be a different?
I'm telling you,
yeah, it would.
It's cheap to do one of those in Mexico. Is all I'm saying.
That's what it is. I think that's what it is. But they so
Hey,
rich.
hey, listen, though,
They
man.
don't do shit in Africa though. They don't never do shit in Africa.
Yeah, no, it's too many. Yeah, no, it's too many flies in Africa, nigga. It's too many flies.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's
Too many
fucked
Hey,
up.
it's true, nigga. Have you seen an African fly? Flies, or y'all want the truth?
Up, bro.
Nigga, African flies are like bee size, like the black bumblebee size, nigga. Like them motherfuckers land on you and your shoulder go down with it.
In the States, cause they call
terrible.
Hey, them flies out there will pull your shirt back for you, my nigga. That's how strong them shits is. Bro. I don't know what to fucking tell y'all niggas. It's the facts. Shit, it's the wilderness out there, niggas. They got zebras and shit.
Why you laughing so hard, Joe? Why you laughing so hard, though, Joe? Don't laugh like that.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Of all people.
Yeah, he laughing like
low.
But hold on. Y'all niggas interrupting the guests and shit. Go ahead, Carlos. My bad, my nigga. Round table. Them niggas is.
Oh, no, this nigga.
Oh, no. I'm actually looking for each and every single one of you guys, right? All right, look. I'm going to go on my Twitter. And I'm going to read you down the confirmed XO18 games that they're going to show. The Division 2.
Confirmed? Like they confirmed it?
Some dude named Clopbro. He's an insider, supposedly.
Oh, no, see, that's not confirmed, cuz.
Confirmed.
But you know what? But go ahead and name them out.
I want to hear the list.
Of course I want to hear the list. I'm just saying that's not confirmed then.
Hey, let him call out the motherfucking list, cuz.
Patient ass and suspense is killing you, ain't it?
Let me call out the list.
Go ahead.
And then I'm gonna call bullshit. I'm gonna call bullshit on the ones that they really not gonna show. The Division 2, yes, they're gonna show that. Crackdown 3, highly likely. I smell horse shit. Kingdom Hearts 3 will show up. Ori and the Will of the Wisp will show up. Game Pass surprises will show up. Shadow of the Tomb Raider update will show up. State of Decay 2 will show up. Sea of Thieves update will show up. And keyboard and mouse support will show up. Crackdown 3 out of all that shit, probably a no-show.
No, I can see. I
gotta be some surprises. I'm sure there's surprises, man. I'm sure there's gotta be. Like, why hold a convention for this bullshit? You could just make a couple of fucking trailers.
Hey, Crackdown's supposed to release in 3 months, is it not? Isn't it February? You know what they said?
Something like that.
February 22nd, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Do y'all think they're gonna show any new hardware though? Y'all think they're gonna show any new hardware?
No. It's not
Hey, they might announce something, you know,
Like
roundabout way. But
you know,
they're gonna give it a name.
It's right like, dude, they might show you a boot up screen for some shit and say, "Okay, figure it out." You know what I'm saying?
Hey, since you talking about controllers,
they might give you a name for it.
Hey, you PlayStation niggas, what do you guys think about that $200 controller?
Not buying it. Sorry.
This is $200 controller?
It looks like the Elite.
Scuff one. It's my Scuff.
Oh, you talking? Yeah, you talking about that?
Yeah, it's my Scuff. This ain't made by Sony. This ain't a Sony controller. That's a Scuff controller.
About that
But those have been out for like generations. It's been out since last generations. There's like Sony controllers that look kind of like
been
Xbox.
around for a long time. Yep, they've been making
vice versa. You get Xbox controllers that look like PlayStation controllers. Like
don't try to say Sony putting out that shit. Trying to say that Sony putting out them high ass controllers like Microsoft.
No, but Sony gave them the okay. Fuck you mean?
It's a licensed product. Yeah, they didn't make it, but it's licensed.
Nah, go ahead, y'all.
Oh, now go ahead. Right, since you found out it's licensed.
Hey, I want to ask y'all niggas something too.
Licensed, but it's not made.
I hear that PUBG is going to be released on a PS4 in December.
It might be.
Not surprised.
It's not going to be.
With that being said, let's take a poll right now. How many copies do you think it'll sell on PlayStation?
Oh, what's that?
About 2 or 3.
I don't think it's 2 or 3.
Dude,
I think Fortnite took over for PlayStation because you know them PlayStation niggas couldn't play PUBG, so the only thing they had was Fortnite, and it was free. So I don't think they're gonna do anything if they go over.
That you take performance.
It might
Fortnite's the most popular one right now.
But the only thing is that it might sell better than what it did on the X.
Well, yeah, there's more PlayStations in the wild, man. Obviously, I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you, how many do y'all think it'll sell? I mean, Because I mean, it's anybody's guess at this point.
4
copies.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think under 1,000.
I bet it gets over 100,000. I bet it.
I think it'll do 2 million.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I think it'll do. I think it'll do between 1 million and 2.
Let me ask you a better question. When do y'all think this battle royale is going to end? Because I'm tired.
Not for a long time. Not for a long time.
Next generation. Sometime next generation.
Next generation. It'll be around.
Yeah, I agree with that. Next generation.
No, I don't think so. Something else is gonna have to come out.
I don't know, Diver. Look though. I mean, look how the market's saturated with battle royales right now.
You want dead?
Royale shit everywhere.
I mean, everybody's doing it. And if Red Dead does it, I'm gonna be like, oh Lord.
Man, if Pokemon thinking about doing battle royale, I'm like, what the fuck?
Fuck Pokemon battle really? How the fuck would you even do that?
Nah, nigga, big money be talking shit. That ain't true.
You got battle motherfuckers until you're the last one.
I found that. So basically, they're talking about PUBG news, State of Decay 2, and Tomb Raider shit on the expansions. That's what they're talking about for this XO8.
Why the fuck would you even have a show for that shit?
Yeah,
why can't you do that on what that monthly shit they do?
I think that's like
basically killing my hype with this
because it's cheap. It's in Mexico.
Right. I was gonna say that's what Gambit. That's what Gambit was saying because it was cheap. So that's probably why it's in Mexico.
Hey, look.
Here's what I'm saying, right? Here's what I'm saying. That list, I could have made up that list. That seemed like a pretty safe list to me. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you get about 90% of it right, motherfuckers like, oh, this motherfucker's on point. You know what I mean? Oh, you got only like 1 or 2 things wrong.
Oh yeah,
he's an insider.
Y'all don't think they're gonna show a new IP?
I'm sure he's an insider. I made up that list, cuz.
Y'all don't think they're gonna show a new IP?
I personally think something might come out. I think they will.
I'm gonna send to you another.
Think about what they possibly show. They just bought 5 new studios. They have nothing made. They're still
there's
I think they will.
Made, right.
But look, Ryan, they can show a little peek of something. They can show a peek.
They can show a little banner, like for some shit like that.
I mean, think about it.
Don't expect no crazy ass gameplay or shit like that.
Yeah, not gameplay.
No, it's gonna be like that. It'll probably be like that. That what was that Ghost of Tsushima bullshit? It'll probably be something like that.
Oh yeah, and I made a mistake too, y'all. That was a mistake about the Ghost of Tsushima demo. My fault. I made a mistake last week.
Or they might pull it.
I know.
There was, cuz.
What you talking about?
I'm just saying, if there was a trailer, if there's another one, if there's a demo,
I was already on it. I was already on it. I already knew.
Know about it. Come on, bro.
I would keep it real with y'all. Real shit. Carlos and Ryan the one told me that shit. So that's the only reason I said that shit. They the one told me that shit.
Like, man, how can I be sleeping on that shit?
Damn, right. He threw you out the street.
And they threw me in the road.
What did we say, Big Money?
Yes, rewind that back. I had a conversation with.
Dang, he threw him all the way under the bus.
And they really threw me in the road.
Next year sometime. I heard that from somewhere that somebody had told me. They showed me some shit too. I fucked up. That was on me. That's on me. I ain't had no receipts. Fuck it.
That nigga
no receipts.
That real shit, cuz.
I know one thing. 2019 gonna be one fucking lit year. A lot of shit coming out of 2019.
Right now?
Well, we already know.
The Last of Us.
Yeah, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, possibly. Death Stranding, and you got fucking
okay.
Man, ain't none of those games coming
Death Stranding, I don't think.
You ain't seen that here.
No.
Wait. I'm sorry, guys. Can I ask the new guy something?
You gotta be gone or something?
I want to ask the news people.
Oh, so.
One of you guys sound familiar. Was one of you on the or had what do you call it? Fox in your podcast?
Yeah, that's the station, the RGT podcast.
Yeah, nigga, you know that shit. You don't ask some silly ass question. Get your ass back in the corner.
Actually, you just don't.
Yo,
I got a butter biscuit for you, yo. Shut up.
Hey, how the hell you gonna ask this motherfucker? Hey, what do you guys sound different? And you guys know about this? Yeah, fuck Fuck out of here, bro.
The name. He said the name.
And then you gonna sit there and be like, you new guys, motherfucker, you the new guy. Fuck you mean?
I don't have the names.
Bro, I mean, they're right there, bro. Like, how the look at Ryan's tag. How the fuck can you miss that tag?
I'm sorry. I wasn't in the. I
Look
wasn't
at
in the
Carlos.
chat.
Carlos got his face on there, nigga. Like, fuck you mean?
I'm not in that. I'm not on that screen though. I'm not on that screen though.
Yeah, hey, new guys. Let me ask you, new guys. Come here. Okay, I'm done. Fuck out of here.
Basically called you a nobody. Get it?
Oh my god!
What was the question, nigga? What was the question? Goddamn.
Diver throwing them.
Hey, that's
twos,
cold,
man.
Oh shit!
You got everything discombobulated and shit. Hey, since we all quiet, I'm gonna take some money out of our little fund to pay these fucking mods, my nigga. I owe them niggas $10 a piece. So,
and once we're done with this, I'll put some money in.
Hey, yo, take my money for being a moderator and throw it back in the pot.
Yeah, real shit. Shit. I'm a moderator.
Wait a minute. You paying the mod niggas?
Yeah. I'm gonna hook them up.
Man, fuck out of here.
Wait.
Hey, do you know how much work?
Let me check something. So
all they do is kick motherfuckers out the talk shit. Let me look. I'll be a mod for free.
I'm also a mod, so my $10 has been paid for by me, the member of the podcast. You know what I'm saying? As the mod, I accepted that $10 from me, so I'm good, right?
Right.
I put that in the fucking chat. They got my name is Blue because I got the little wrench and everything because I'm a mod.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure that these niggas get what they deserve.
How many people in the chat though, y'all?
No, it's only 4. It's only 4 mods though. It's only 4 mods that actually control Garuda. That nigga ain't nobody. He just there for no reason.
Just to let the mods know. Just to let the mods know. Today's date is 11. Hey, today's date is November 6th. So next year at this time is when you get your next paycheck.
Sick, you're not a mod, nigga. The only reason why you a mod is so people don't kick you out the chat. That's the only reason why you're on the.
Y'all got some jokes up in this bitch, huh? I got some jokes.
Nah. That nigga Sick Humor is not a mod. That nigga is like a member of this table, man. We owe him a whole lot, man. That's a long story, but that nigga, he know he got the keys to the chat. He already know, nigga.
Shout out to the
Sick Humor is that dude that eat vegetables, right?
Eat vegetables.
I mean, don't we all, cuz?
What's up,
Yeah, who is
somebody? I'm just saying. You don't fuck with carrots, cuz? You out here like fuck carrots.
Shout out to Sick Humor, man. Shout out to the boy, man.
Yeah,
like
real shit, man.
pony master.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it
we
is.
through with that topic?
Which one? But them busted ass But yeah, I mean, I'll say one thing about EXO before I go because I didn't say shit. Nigga, Diver took over and shit. Look, one thing I'll say about that shit is this, nigga. The PUBG news ain't nothing but that motherfucking shit is about to be on Games Pass. I guarantee you. That's the only news they can have for that shit.
That winter DLC. Forgot about the winter DLC.
That too. I mean, that too. But I guarantee you, it's gonna be that too.
That would make sense.
I know about the map already.
PlayStation.
Yeah, that was the thing. They were talking about winter, but we never saw no shit. It was just like they just had a tagline said winter. So.
That's what it is.
Hey, Sick, what's Vegetablia? I've never heard of that.
Vegetablo. Vegetabilize. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Is anything like Vegetalia?
Vegetablia.
That sounds delicious. I don't know what that is. That sounds delicious.
Vegetalia.
Yo, Sick, you turning Italian on me now, man.
Wait, did you put vegetables and then correct yourself and put vegetables, nigga?
Vegetabilia.
Vegetables, all Vegetalia.
All right. Well, next topic, nigga. We talking about now we can talk about the PlayStation.
Before we move on, I just want to say I honestly think that they might tease Fable at EXO too.
I heard Playgrounds. They're not. I heard Playground already denied that.
I'm hoping idiot, but
well, I'm just saying they might pull a Metroid like Nintendo did and just put a title screen up and then go away, and that'd be about it.
I'm hoping that's the case, idiot, but you know,
where is it at?
Just like how they announced.
Yeah, we can hear you, nigga.
Just like how they announced Battletoads, that shit looks more than likely not to be announced anytime soon. So keep the hope up, though. Keep up.
Dude, I don't see how the fuck it takes so long to put out these little 8-bit ass games. You know, those 8-bit graphics.
It's on Xbox. It's on Xbox, nigga. Them niggas get paid to take their time, nigga. They taking their time because they weighing whether or not to cancel that shit, nigga. That's what they. I mean, nigga, Crackdown. They weighing that shit. Like, how long do it take to make a 360 game? Did it take Crackdown 1 this long? Did it take Crackdown 2 this long? Why in the fuck does it take Crackdown 3 this long if it looked like Crackdown 2?
Especially that fucking frog game they got coming out, whatever the fuck the name
is.
Battletoads, man.
You never played Battletoads, Big Money? You not an old school gamer, man? Battletoads was
that was the shit. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you now.
That frog game, I thought of the really old school game.
I'm not buying this version.
I thought
I'm not buying this version.
No, it's not Battletoads.
It's
not Battletoads.
Well, it's 8-bit, dude. When I go to the store and I look at games and I'm browsing games and I click on a preview and it's an 8-bit fucking game, I back out and say nope. I ain't playing this shit. I don't want it. If I want that shit, I'll load up my fucking regular NES or something. I don't want no 8-bit shit on my fucking next gen console.
But see, that's what y'all need to say to Phil Spencer and them, man.
Well, it's not just Phil Spencer. That's on PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, and everything.
I'm
saying PlayStation Classic though, not on the PlayStation.
That's just not my shit. I ain't gonna buy no 8-bit bullshit.
PlayStation Classic.
The fuck was that?
PlayStation is not finna get no fucking game like Battletoads.
Diver bitch.
Fuck that shit.
Hey.
I mean,
hey, hold on. I forgot. We got Big T up in here too. My bad, Big T, guys. You dude,
look at it. He's all sexual and shit. You listen to Brian McKnight right now?
Hey, Xbox niggas always think something they say.
Listen, he laid there like he listened to Brian McKnight and shit. Spit it, baby.
Hey, you made this nigga sit up and shit. This nigga done sat up. Hold on, cuz.
This nigga on here talking about turn off the lights.
On real quick.
Light a candle.
Damn. Hey, you know what's crazy though is that Arian been on here a few times and he had a lot of bitches on his little pictures. You ain't never said nothing sexual about that, but as soon as a man lay like that, you was on it though, video.
Yo, what's crazy, dude? Hey, this is no shit. Whenever he had his picture up a while ago, I was like, why the fuck is Ryan in here with another profile and shit? Because on the little thing it looked like Ryan, you know what I mean, with glasses and a hat on and shit. I'm like, why the fuck is Ryan here twice and shit? No different.
If he gained 150 pounds overnight, I could see that, nigga.
No, not the way it looks now. He has a picture up there. Hey, put your picture back up there, Vic.
Didn't we have a conversation about behavior, nigga?
I am being
Nah, that's just me.
Hey,
hey, look. What's up, T, man? What's your thoughts about this XO, my nigga? Ever since video over here wanna fuck with your pods, like you sitting up all uncomfortable now. Go ahead, my nigga. Do your thing, man.
I don't care about Xbox. I think Xbox man relevant. But what I wanted to ask you about really though, how did people support the 360? I hear a lot of people that always talk about how great 360 was, but I had the red ring of death, and people say that was the greatest console. How?
No, wait a minute. Hey, let me say something real quick. Let me say something real quick. So you started off with your conversation with the Xbox is irrelevant.
Bro, the console really been irrelevant.
Is that how you started this shit off?
Hey, the 360.
Get with him, T.
Hold on.
The 360 wasn't the best console for sure.
Oh, wait a minute.
It was a great console, but it was nowhere close to being the best console. Nowhere.
The console with a high failure rate.
Why was it? Why was it? You done heard it 100 times because they had the games. Because it had the games. So why would you ask that question? First of all, you came up talking about Xbox is relevant, and then you're gonna ask a question that everybody and their mama and grandma knows.
Never heard.
The reason why that 360 unit was the way it is. Hold on. The reason why the 360 was the way that it is was because it had the games. Do you not understand the consoles? It's not about the consoles. It's not about the consoles, right? It's about the games.
Wait a minute. Until this generation.
No. That's from you niggas. Because supposedly the PlayStation is supposed to be the PlayStation is the shit right now. Hold on. The PlayStation is the shit right now because
and it got the games, because of the games.
They got the games, right? Okay, but last it was 360 because they had the games, right?
No,
even though the PlayStation,
the PlayStation 3 was
PlayStation
shit.
had more games.
I didn't praise the PS3. I was saying the 360 has.
Why didn't you? Because the games weren't there for it.
For who? The PlayStation?
Red Ring has done 7 times. And you tell me about it.
Nigga, well then you shit out of luck. Fuck you mean? I had 3 of them. I had 3 of them, and I never had the red ring.
No, like simple shit, right? Simple shit. PlayStation 3, too expensive. Not enough game until later in its life.
Hey.
Xbox, no, let me finish. Xbox 360, garbage ass fucking console. Great game lineup. That's what it is.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say.
It was a great multiplayer or what do you call it?
Hey, King,
third party, yeah.
I can't go.
Hey, King, hold on real quick. King, King, Big T came in here from you, right?
Yeah.
That's why he'll play. Okay, it all makes sense now. Fuck out of here.
Hey, look, I can't help that all the niggas that you brought for your Xbox.
No, you said it right. You said it right.
Can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, all I wanted to say is, as a consumer, you should care about it. If you got a console and it break on you 7 times, fuck that console. I love it.
Damn. Nigga, that's you 7 times, nigga. I would have not bought that shit after 2. Fuck you mean? You went and got 7. You went and got 7 of them.
I usually don't agree with Diablo, but man, fool me once, cuz. Damn, man. Luckily for me, like my shit never fucked up on me either. Like,
that was the majority of the idiots that fucking bought that console. That bought like 7 of them. 4 to 7.
Now you calling the nigga an idiot? Oh, come on, bro.
If you bought a console 7 times, it had the same fucking mistake. You are stupid as shit. Period.
Come on.
Hey, now you gonna call the man stupid? Man, let me tell you something, new guy. Hold on,
whether I'm new or old, yo, you was dumbass person if you bought this shit 7 times. Period.
I had a warranty on my system. I never bought
I bought one. I bought one.
Let him know, T. Let him
and
know,
I got 2 red rings, and I got both of them placed for free. So I only bought it once.
Hey, stop scaring the new nigga. Hey,
T, I told you, man, you gonna have to come hard on here. T, you
Who's taking a piss on the podcast? Wait. Who's taking a piss on the podcast?
You know
your shit.
Hey, we all know. We knew Video was gonna be the first nigga to ask who had their dick out. We knew it.
Your shit. Man. I don't want to hear your fucking tinkle. I don't want to hear your tinkle. Mute it.
Man, next topic. Y'all niggas gay.
Hey, just let you know, that's a little dick stream, man. Big dick streams are much more fucking louder than that.
So how do you know?
Hey, yo, I went to gym with a black man. Come on. Anyway,
nigga, why you gotta be black, bro? Why you gotta be black? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna send you a DP right now, cuz fuck you mean.
Hey. Just because you Mexican, you don't understand what it is. It's all good, bro. Don't even trip. That's why you said it. You don't understand why you said it was black, nigga. It's all good. Nigga, next topic. Nigga, you old peeing ass nigga, mute the mic. I don't want to hear things come from your dick and into a toilet. I don't want to hear it. I don't. Nigga, there are girls here, nigga. For the first time, there are women.
They over here talking about my dick. Talking about my P stream. Talking about my P stream ain't strong.
Wow. Hey. It's not. Nigga, it's not. Nigga, you drink too much. Nigga, you drink soda too much. Nigga, you can tell. Nigga,
yo,
I can hear the soda.
This shit went too left field, man. Can we stay on topic, fellas? Come on.
Welcome
See,
to the round
look,
table.
y'all got the guests not realizing where they at. We gotta behave. I told you niggas to behave in front of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, can I say one thing real quick? Hey, on some serious shit. One thing real quick. New guy, don't tell another new guy that he's dumb or stupid because of how many consoles, you know what I'm saying? Because that's We ain't here to degrade each other. You know, we can talk shit in a funny way, but you serious about that shit? Calling niggas games.
you serious about that shit? Niggas stupid, guys.
If you want to have a warranty to get stick to it, that's fine. I said bought console.
Y'all don't understand why I'm laughing because
All right, man. Next
I finally understand this motherfucking sense of humor. Though. That shit's hilarious.
The reason why I brought up Xbox in that light, I'm gonna be honest with you, because we pay for online, we pay for DLC, we paying for stuff that would be free. It all started on Xbox.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, Big T, put your mic closer to your mouth, man. You're kind of low.
But don't you? But Big T. But don't you think that if other companies didn't follow suit, Xbox would have no choice but to make it free? But instead, the other companies went towards Xbox way and start.
Listen, I don't pay for Plus. I think everybody should stop paying for Plus, but nobody's doing nothing. Everybody's fighting the console.
But why? Because that's you though. Like I pay for it because.
He got a point though. You can't be mad at his point. He got a valid point.
No, I mean his point's good, but on his top.
Is nickel and diamond. Why you want to put more money in their pocket instead of keeping it in your pocket? They don't care about you. So why do you care about
Okay, so then you're gonna have to go to PC. So what you're saying is don't pay for PlayStation. Don't pay for Xbox.
Hey, Diver. But listen to this, right? How come Warframe is for free? How come Fortnite is for free? And that doesn't require for you to have a PlayStation Plus online account, and you get to play those games.
I don't know. Wasn't Fortnite like dying out, and then they came out with this battle royale for free, and then all of a sudden it's a.
Fortnite is not dying out.
No. Before the battle royale came out with them making it free.
The actual
you
Fortnite
telling me,
game, not the
the actual Fortnite game. Because the only thing to save that Fortnite was battle royale and giving it away for free.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I agree.
But when you go to the Xbox side, you still got to pay. You still got to pay for both Warframe and Fortnite to play them online, right?
Right.
And Warface, and let me see a slew of other games.
Listen, here's my here's my rebuttal to that argument. Who buys an Xbox just for that shit, though? You know what I mean? Most people already have Xbox Live already, so most people don't even notice it.
Okay, but this is the thing though. If you're gonna buy something, you want to get full access to it because you're paying your hard-earned cash for it, right? This is why PC gamers always state what they state, because they expose the shit that most companies do, right? So therefore that vernacular, because we pay for it, that we have to pay more for it, it doesn't really fall into anything else. Because number one, you're paying for the hardware. Number two, you're already paying for the online service via your cable service provider. So why should I give you more money in terms for a service that should be given to me for free for acquiring your product? You understand?
Okay, now tell me this. Now, I get what you're saying, but that's not gonna change, bro. So no, it's not. It's not gonna change. So what you're saying? It could. It could if everybody stopped paying.
I know everybody stopped paying.
The DRM. You remember the DRM argument? How did everybody came together for that?
Well, that was because it was brought up before it came out. Like you're gonna have Live has been out for what? How many years?
I don't care how long Live been out. Is it worth paying for? It ain't a better experience.
Hell yeah, it's worth it. I don't mind paying for it.
Personally, Diver, I don't see the worth in it because number one, back in those days, you had DSL. Now you have gigabit speeds, and gigabit speeds are more expensive. So on top of paying $200 to $300 on your cable service, you're paying an extra $60, which is an equivalent to almost $800 a year just for paying for everything all in total, which doesn't make no sense.
Look, I'm gonna say.
You know what?
Go ahead. You ain't. I've been interrupting you this whole time. Go ahead, get that shit.
No, I'm just man, I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Go ahead.
Because you was about to lie.
Hey, look, I'll say this, cause it's rare that I agree with Diver, but Diver been on his shit today. He ate some fat cookies today. Not,
Word.
but I think he's saying it wrong.
You and Royal agree with him.
That's what I'm saying. That's rare as fuck, my nigga. But
rare
the reason why I agree with him, but he's saying it wrong. It's not going nowhere because it's become normalized.
Right.
It's normal now to fucking pay that shit. That's why it's not going nowhere. Nobody. I mean, look, no. Trust me, I just made a video talking about this very same thing, cussing console gamers out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with you, but I gotta go with Diver on this because it's just too normalized. People are just normally paying for this shit now. It's a wrap now. Nintendo not complaining.
Wake up.
We can't. It's normalized. It's just like us playing. It's just like microtransactions have become normalized now. DLC has become normalized now. Paying for fighting people in fighting games and paying for levels. It's all normalized now. Fucking nigga, day one downloads is fucking normalized now. We never had that before.
Hey, Thrash.
Now every game is.
Hey, I got a case in point. Show my screen real quick. Click on my screen real quick. I want you to look at something.
You just want me to look at your whack ass fucking.
No. I want you to show you. Okay, you see down there. You see on the bottom left there. No, look.
You got 103 friends, but 145 followers, nigga.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, YouTube followers. Okay, look below that. You see that number 12?
Yeah. No. I see it.
That's how many years I've had Xbox Live. Okay.
Now, they tell you how many years you had. You been paying them niggas.
Yep.
Disrespectful.
Add
that shit up. Add that shit up and be mad at yourself.
Here's what I want you to realize. I've had this for 12 years, and this was long before free-to-play came out. So if shit's locked behind a firewall, it wouldn't even matter to me anyway because I already got the service. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I hear you. I hear you, but it's still fucked up to be paying for free games. That's just if we can stop if Microsoft can stop charging you. Hold on, if Microsoft can stop charging you to watch Netflix, they can stop charging you to play free to games, right? Mm-hmm. No matter how many years you've been on.
A year, right?
Yeah, we getting raised on it.
Yeah. The niggas. Xbox is getting it even worse because it's a whole. You got voice chat and shit behind the paywall, right?
No,
like that's bullshit.
Oh yeah. You're right.
It's bullshit. It is. Yep. So it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lincoln? What's up, you late ass nigga? Go take out the trash before you say a word. Nigga. Take out the trash, nigga.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh, this nigga woke up.
Yeah, I woke up. And by the way, get that and as for you, get that extra crispy dick out your mouth.
Damn.
Oh, God damn, nigga.
Hey.
What you talking about?
Hey, this is a family-friendly podcast. What's wrong with you niggas today? We got guests.
Get that dirty ass needle out your arm.
I wash dishes and shit. I wash dishes and shit. I clean the room up. The fuck?
So
we got guests.
Lincoln, you was in the zone yesterday on that damn Rockstar. Your ass was on another planet somewhere.
Oh, you talking about me?
I saw that shit.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about me on Rockman?
Hell yeah.
I saw that shit. I don't know why I clicked on it.
I don't know why I clicked on it.
So I'm just gonna sit here and watch you.
Them old man skills, dude. Anyway, I was just gonna say, Lincoln, this is a family-friendly show. You can't talk about anything breaded in this motherfucker, okay?
Especially,
it can't be crispy. If you're regular dick, it can't be a crispy dick, okay?
Don't say dick, say penis. What's wrong with you?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Shit, my bad. I did just wake up. No shit.
So Thrash, man, I'm in Cali. You gonna holler at me, man? So
hey, hold on, nigga. That nigga video just said you was laying in a weird posture, my nigga. Now you gonna say
he a truck driver. He a truck driver, and he in Cali, bro. I watch out for that, cause you might end up in Wisconsin.
Hey, for sure, my nigga. Hey, for sure. We can hook up though, my nigga. We'll get some beers or something, chill, my nigga. I ain't a recluse, nigga. It's all good.
Damn, you drink beers?
Yeah, nigga, I'm drinking right now. Crazy.
I can't. I'm at that age where I need my liver. I don't drink.
I can't smoke weed, but I can drink beer. What's up, Lo?
Yeah, yo, I'm gonna have to cut my visit very short because I gotta go catch that bus back home.
Yes, sir.
But as always, man, it's a pleasure for you guys to give me the invite once again to the Roundtable Podcast. And everybody in here, man. Yo, just enjoying gaming, man. And point out the toxic motherfuckers in this damn fucking gaming community, man, because there's a lot of hate going on, man, on some real shit.
What bus you taking?
Bro, I gotta take the MTA. I live in New York City, bro.
New York City.
Damn.
Damn. Shit.
So,
well, thanks for coming.
Hey.
Well, thanks for coming through the podcast, my nigga. Welcome to the round
likewise.
table, nigga. It's not a normal. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We've been really taking it easy. I'm proud of these niggas. It was spurts, but we haven't went full round table yet, nigga. We haven't. Y'all niggas need to be debriefed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to understand. But peace out though, my nigga. Hey, be safe on the bus, my nigga.
Well, nigga. Too, man.
Carlos, anytime, man. Anytime. Just holler.
Yeah, man. Y'all have a blessed
Fuck that
night,
mean?
man. Yo.
That means it could be on the show anytime. What the fuck you think it mean?
No.
I don't know. You're weird ass nigga. I don't know what that means.
That's up to the chat. Y'all niggas know. Y'all know the rules, nigga. The chat gotta get it.
Hey, look at my avatar. Look at my
Nigga, stay active.
Look what I pay. Look what I pay $60 a year for. Look at my avatar. Yeah, so that's how you do. Look at that. Yeah, what's up, cuz?
I look like a bitch in a dress. What is that?
Y'all niggas feel happy?
Nigga,
you happy about
look
that?
at my
Hey, buff. Hey, he look like Lincoln, cuz. He look like Lincoln.
As always, man. Gamer by choice, not by trend. Yo,
yes,
check out
sir.
my YouTube channel. Follow everybody in here, man. Check out their content. Great crew, fellas. Great panel. And hey, stay blessed, my peoples.
What's up?
Carlos.
Check y'all.
But look at my friends. Look at my friends and followers, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do.
Your shit is in 720. I can't see it, guys. It's
at 480, dude. That's not 720.
And this dude got 180 Xbox Live accounts. What the fuck?
That one movie.
Nigga, my shit. Now I got like what am I at? 400 or 500 now? You crazy, nigga.
Nigga, that's because you be asking, nigga. I don't ask.
Oh, hold on. Hey, hold on. I don't never ask, nigga. I don't never ask. But I never say no though. I never say no. I don't deny niggas shit. I
got a question
on the last topic.
Nah, fuck Lincoln. Hey, I got a question for Ryan though.
Let me hold like $200.
Hey, fill Lincoln in on the last topic, man.
Oh, you gonna say no?
Nah, Lincoln need to quit shooting up them steroids and stay up and listen.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, did Ryan, you got your shit in on EXO? Did you get your opinion in on that? Did the niggas that you talk or not?
Yeah, I did. I just showed that tweet. Basically, they pretty much told you what the fuck it's gonna be. It's PUBG. It's gonna be PUBG talking fucking some updates on State of Decay. That's it.
How long is that for?
The Xbox XO.
Yeah.
I seen Zaire flash the quick clip. Yeah, it looked like they showing a lot of same shit that was at E3.
Hey, that's probably a PlayStation thing, right? So you should be used to it.
Yeah, man.
You probably
sound like soccer. They tossing 2 games a year. Show ass up.
Nigga, what? Another nigga talking to me that don't play games.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey, I was like,
oh boy.
I'm gonna say, can I say something else real quick? I think Microsoft should have funded Sega, man, because Microsoft knew what they doing.
Hell no, they would have fucking destroyed Sega.
Yeah, they would have.
What should the XO gonna be doing, man? They might as well just have another garbage ass episode of Inside Xbox.
Y'all not listening to me. I'm talking about if they would have funded Sega and gave Sega the freedom. Just left Sega alone and gave them the money, and they just split the money down for
that would have been nice, but we talking about Americans paying Japanese to do and not telling them what to do. That's just never gonna happen, bro.
I just don't think Microsoft should be here, man. It was a waste. Sega could have stayed here because the Dreamcast.
This nigga, you were really hating. You were hating ass.
Fear not.
Hey, don't we gotta vote? Hey, don't we gotta vote for new niggas, or you just bringing them on? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, fear not.
This nigga diver stupid, cuz. Hey, hold on. Hey, we'll leave it to the chat. Hey, chat, y'all niggas like Big T or not? They can give thumbs up.
Hell no. Hey, Che, we can't have another Leaking Clay in here that every fucking word that comes out of his mouth has got to be something negative about Xbox, bro. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, Xbox.
We already got too many of them niggas.
Xbox sucks.
You gotta understand.
Hold on.
Say something good about Xbox. I was actually.
Hey, you know I love you. Hey, Ryan, what'd you say? You said fuck Xbox?
Fuck Xbox.
There you
Nigga,
go.
where's my cup at, nigga? Where's my cup? Since we on fuck Xbox, nigga. Where is my coffee cup, cuz?
This nigga went back into the archives. Where's my cup?
Super petty on here.
Where is my coffee cup, nigga? With the logo on it. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that shit. I remember that. That nigga sister was supposed to make that shit. Damn, God.
I didn't even know what you're talking about. I had to like dig deep and
Yo,
that shit was on this nigga mind for months, dog. That nigga couldn't wait, nigga.
He gonna say, "Oh, hold on, wait, where's my cup, that nigga?"
Diver.
I was saying on my sister about that. She stopped.
All
right.
She got out of the business. She wasn't in the business no more.
I'm just saying, Diver, it's easy to have like find dudes to have on this PlayStation. There's like 86 million of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, million of Xbox dudes. It's hard to find one. You know what I'm saying?
You know what made me laugh? You know what made me laugh the hardest though? Why I laughed at that shit is because that nigga was like, "Wait a minute, did you say fuck Xbox?" He was like, "Yeah, fuck Xbox."
This nigga went from talking about the box and talking about it, then crying about it. Yo, you talking about my Xbox? Hey, where's my cup at, nigga? What's his name? Little tweet or some shit like that. Like he ain't no but little tweet.
Yeah, hey, fear not though. After Charlotte, Xbox.
Hey, Wanye, give him time. Give him a little bit of time. Let's see what he's talking about. I see you. You doing what you do. I see it though, my nigga. But yeah, let me see what he's talking about and shit. If he ain't running.
What?
Oh, it is.
I've never seen this man before.
Oh, is it?
Who? What? What's going on?
Xbox Infinite is the nigga who threatened Smokey family.
Yeah, I got the tweet. I got the tweet right here if you want to see him.
Oh no, I mean he's in the chat right now.
That's what.
Bring his ass in here. Bring him in.
Hey,
hold on. If you bring him in, make sure everybody don't jump on his ass.
Yeah, we're gonna eat his ass.
No. Ain't nobody gonna jump. I wanna. You know how the round table do. We want to hear information.
I just don't want to hear all that
and explanations. I want to hear information and explanations, my nigga.
Before we hand out.
I'm pretty sure he left though. Nigga,
man that told you stop talking about my
was on that nigga.
Bro, I'm gonna go after your family. He's a fucking loser. I'm sorry. No.
It's just, he is. But I like to read. I like to see how these niggas think and shit. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Let me understand you, nigga.
Yeah,
but it's all good. I'm pretty sure he left.
I do like turning these motherfuckers to case studies and shit.
That nigga Wanye doing the most. That nigga Wanye like fuck that nigga gone. I ain't hearing shit that nigga gotta say. Block that nigga real quick.
Man.
Good shit though, my nigga.
What you do that if that's the case?
Yeah, do what you do. Yeah, real shit. Handle that shit. You know
that's why I paid you motherfuckers for. I gotta put money into this shit. So
nigga, I ain't paying shit.
There you go. Here, I'll put it on the screen right now, Diver, so you can see your little Xbox fade. There you go.
They doctored this generation, man. Like, what's wrong with a piece of plastic?
Yeah, I don't get niggas. That's weird, nigga.
What was it? What was it? Was an Xbox dude who said that?
Hey,
Xbox
One sick. You
there you go.
You think it's Storm sick, guy? You think it's no Storm? Who said that?
Stop trolling Xbox or else. That's beautiful.
Yeah, he brought up this kid.
I mean, what better like word can I use except beautiful? That shit was beautiful. Like he said that shit like a threat.
My nigga said, "You talk about Xbox, I'm gonna come after your children."
I'm saying like. I'll run up on your family if you ever say something about Xbox.
I can't talk about a little piece of plastic that's gonna get dirty.
Look, nigga. I'm not Nazi Xbox, bro. You know what I'm saying? I play both. You know what I'm saying? That I don't go that hard.
Diver said, "I'm not plastic supremacist." Is what I'm not.
Right.
Yeah, Diver the skinhead. He's a skinhead Xbox.
She called him Aaron.
No, I'm not, nigga. No, I'm not. I did not get circumcised, so don't be talking shit. You don't know.
This man Aryan. Oh no,
Aryan. Well, hey, speaking of Aryan, they got PlayStation Classics. They're not coming to the PS4.
Wait. Wait, hold on.
All right, PlayStation Classics. PlayStation Classics.
He gonna say Wait, hold on. Before we get to that, on Twitter, have any of y'all been followed by Johnny Woman?
No.
Yeah, he comes in here, but he hasn't followed me.
That's a legit 50-year-old dude. I'm just letting you know that right now. That is a legit 50-year-old guy doing that shit. It's not a kid.
Damn.
Dude, that she made it. 50
no, you say that's an actual dude. Like
that's an actual dude. He confirmed
like
on Twitter when he was arguing with people. He's 52 years old doing this shit.
But have you seen a live video of him?
I need to see that
video of him. No, it's just him in the comments and shit.
Here's the thing. From
Johnny an OG.
It's Halo Storm in disguise.
You saying that's Halo Storm? God damn.
Yes, that's how I feel. Like, and nothing has veered me against that. Everything that's happened thus far, I feel like this dude is Halo Storm Ultimate Ego, which is even a bigger Xbox fan than Halo Storm himself.
Why do quote unquote gamers do shit like this? Like, I know he's not a gamer. You can't. I mean, like, it's one thing to talk gaming, it's one thing to debate gaming, but it's a whole nother thing to just go around trying to get attention by saying dumb shit. Yeah, I mean, you know the Xbox is bad if you got to go around saying that it's good. Like, you know it's bad. Don't even listen to what we're talking about. First thing you say is it's bad.
Wasn't he on this podcast once?
No, that was Halo Storm.
Was he on here?
Wait, it's the same thing. Yeah, he was on here before. Yeah,
Halo Storm. Yeah.
How come y'all let him? How come y'all let him back on here? That's sad.
No. The Mod Squad did a vote. You know what I'm saying? They didn't niggas did a vote. Niggas up to them.
Damn,
that's all we did.
Yeah, they do vote.
Y'all got him impeached.
That was
yeah. Hey,
y'all got him impeached from the podcast. Damn.
Hey, the way we do this podcast is like it's a collective choice, and we got our mod team. We got a team of mod niggas who. Them niggas vote whether or not they want to boot somebody off permanently or not. And they niggas.
So you had two mods.
Well, he wasn't
I got four. Nah, we got four.
Yeah,
he was a guest before that.
He wasn't
part of the podcast. He was a guest. Yeah. But then he was still in the chat room talking shit, and niggas was like,
damn.
You know, then they got.
I thought you got that shit live, like you was on the show.
No. We just destroyed them live. We just destroyed him live. We put his facts on the table.
He came out on Friday, right? He had open mic.
I did remember Diver.
Now, question: did Diver defend this for at least once in the?
I did remember one time.
He wasn't there.
Hop off the podcast. This dude was talking about trying to hop on, and Diver hop back on talking about don't let little homie.
Yeah. Diver cut him off. You know what I'm saying? Diver was like, no, don't put him on here. Don't do it. Yeah,
you know he's tapping out. Don't do it.
I let him on the fucking random podcast I did once. Got like 40 messages. Why is that fucking clown there? I'm like, dog, it was just a random discussion. It wasn't arguing.
No.
So Xbox Infinite is back. If anyone want to ask him anything, y'all can
bring your ass to my channel.
I would like to say Xbox Infinite. That was beautiful what you wrote.
Yeah, my nigga.
I'm a connoisseur of art, and that's fucking art. That's
nigga. If you want a link, we will behave ourselves because Diver said to do so. Nah, fuck Diver. But no, we'll behave ourselves. We'll behave ourselves, my nigga. But if you got something, if you want to explain your motherfucking actions, my nigga, you can do that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all I'm saying is if you guys are gonna give it to them one at a time, that's all I'm saying.
No. I'm a truly sit there and listen to them and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, pause.
Yeah, I should. Hold on. Let me go. Let me go. Wait, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pour me a cup of coffee. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't got my cup, so I can't drink no coffee. So
he not gonna come on here though, cuz. Like, niggas like that don't come on.
Bring your ass on here, Scary.
I already know, cuz. Like, I already know. Niggas like that do not come on here.
He give us bait like a motherfucker. Go ahead, dangle that bait on him, Thread. Put that bait out there.
You doing hey, real shit. I mean, but it's true though. It's true bait. It's true bait. It's true bait. That nigga not
that's that mackerel.
He know not to come on here. He know not to come on here, my nigga. Because I mean, it is what it is, nigga. Hit me up on Twitter, nigga. King Thrash Games. If you need that link, my nigga, let me know. But other than that, nigga, can we finally get on these PlayStation Classics? Can we finally get on that PlayStation Classics?
The classic.
You're about the Nintendo one, right? N64.
Yeah, so we heard about that. We know that.
No, let's not talk about Nintendo.
The N64, the classic, it's imminent. It's about to happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen in November or December, right?
Well, of course it will.
But
I mean,
it's January, son.
Gonna be sold out too.
I don't know about January.
For some reason, Nintendo like to skip November and go after December when they really put out some big shit. The same thing with Smash Bros. Come out in December.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Instead of,
you're right.
Instead of November, they always do December and shit. But no, I'm talking about the PlayStation Classics. They got the Slim, well, not the Slim, the Mini that has 20 games on it. But these 20 games will now be available on PSN. Problem is, it won't be available on PS4. It's only for the PSP, the Vita, and the PS3.
Well, people should call out Sony for that, man, but they ain't.
Nah.
Not for no old shit.
We was talking about this shit. We was talking about this shit earlier.
Yeah.
Not with some pixelated old school throwback shit.
I'll be honest with you, Thrash. Though, how come the PlayStation don't have backwards compatibility like the PS3 did at launch of PS2?
Because the PS3 got the cell processor in it, and the PS4
that is
don't.
hard. That shit is hard.
It'll cost more money to make it compatible. Like not even backwards compatible.
I guess what
it'll cost more money to.
Why can't you do it for the PlayStation 1 and 2 from the go?
I was gonna get into some better topic. Why did Sony use the cell process? They should have went with what the developer.
Well, that was a decision that they made, bro.
That's a whole nother.
Yeah, that was just a decision that they made.
That's a whole nother story. That's a long story. I can explain it to you though, but it's a long story, bro.
Where'd you get that info from, though? Where'd you get that info from, though?
It's a book written about it, my nigga. You talking about? There's a whole book on it. Yeah.
Oh, nigga, you can read?
It's a nigga. I can read. I can read and take your girl. Nigga, relax. Fuck.
No, right. You do me a favor. God damn it, shit.
You can take mine too, nigga. Cause mine getting on my nerves.
Nah. Once this one's gone, that's it.
Hey, nigga. Once mine is gone, that's it, nigga.
Word.
If Sony didn't get arrogant with PS3, I think they would have buried the 360. In my opinion.
No, they buried the 360 already. On the 360 numbers are superficial numbers. That 84 million goes into that. They counted that 7 Xboxes you talked about earlier, my nigga.
No. What I was trying to explain to you, I was basically saying if they didn't do what they did with the PS3 and they would have followed the PS2, they would have never lost their exclusive third-party support they had. Imagine if they had Devil May Cry exclusive, Grand Theft Auto timed exclusive, Final Fantasy exclusive, all them third-party games. It's been over. That's why they fucked up. They lost a lot of developers that were only on their system.
They did.
Xbox wasn't even a relevant player. Let's be honest.
But they got them back with the PS4. They got them all back with the PS4.
Nah,
they didn't.
PS2. This ain't like the PS2. Nah, PS2.
Shit.
Do you see what the PS4 doing? The PS4
is selling good.
Calm down.
Damn good.
PS4 ain't doing shit.
Yeah, sold the PS2.
Yeah, doing the PS2. PS2 sold 5 million units. It's sold 5 years, 100 million units.
That's true, but you gotta understand. You gotta also know the PS2 was in its perfect storm, though, man. Just like similar to Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now listen, Sony had all the market. PS4 don't have the whole market with all the games. Like Grand Theft Auto ain't timed exclusive no more.
No, it's not. No, but see, Mike. Yeah, that's true.
Microsoft paid a lot of money for that.
I'm saying you can only do so much. You got to focus on first-party games and get all these third-party shit.
Listen to my brother. Look, Sony with the PS2 days, if they was like where the PS2 was at, they would have the great first party and have third-party exclusive.
And then but that's a long. That's a different time, man. That was a different time.
No, it is.
Yeah, that was a way different time, bro.
It's because Sony messed up with the PS3. It ain't got nothing to do with it. Sony didn't mess up with the PS3. They would still have them games exclusive. That's fact.
Well, fam, the thing is, like, well,
how about you ask the fucking
PS3? I just think they made a lot of
I don't like
decisions on the PS3 time. But I think they got them all back now, bro. They got them all back. At least to me.
Let me throw this at you. Why are the developers more lazy now compared to what they used to be like in the PS2 days and Dreamcast? They have
because they're telling them to do less for more money.
Well, no, we should be demanding the quality we got back in the day. We was getting nothing but quality back then. Like, games came.
So, fam, you think Sony first party ain't quite, bro? All they've been doing is cranking out hits.
Say that.
Yeah, they've been cranking 5-minute hits.
I'm about
Shut your ass up.
I'm talking about the third party. I'm not. This has nothing to do with the first part. I'm talking about the third party. Third party used to bring out.
Sony can't do nothing about the third party though.
Right,
G.
nobody can.
Sony, yeah, we can't.
I know that, but I'm trying to tell you, like back then, like remember Konami used to be a top-notch developer. Like Capcom, you ain't like I don't know Capcom coming back, but they're not like what they used to be. That's what I'm saying. I like how the developers were back then.
Look,
they was
hey, Big T fam, nothing is like how it used to be back then.
Word, nigga.
Like, unfortunately, no.
Nigga,
I miss those days too. I ain't gonna front. I miss those days.
I miss those days too, nigga. When I used to bust 1 or 2 nuts, my shit still stay hard, nigga. Now it's 1 and it's done.
Nigga, shit, real shit. Nigga, and she better work. She better work to get it up, nigga.
Word, nigga. Like, oh, you want more with shit? Give me 5 minutes and get back to work.
Yeah, real shit.
Nah, give me 5 minutes and a couple of those pills, then we can get back.
I guess I'm still too young for that. I can't feel yet.
Nah, but you Asian, hey. You Asian, you got that jinxing, nigga. You gonna always be okay.
I mean, appreciate the fucking tradition then. Fine.
Word.
Damn. Thank God for my ancestors to come up with that shit. Goddamn.
That's all that. Hey, that's all the niggas did was fuck. Look how many people over there, nigga.
I'm saying.
Hey, it is.
What the PS2 sold?
Nigga, hey, guy, hey, just to make the numbers right, guy gotta put tsunamis out there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just to make shit even.
No, let me help him out. Let me tell him what it is. Look, let me tell you why it should have never matched up. It's because the money ain't the same no more. Games cost more. Games cost more, and people get paid more. And there's less time to make these games. That's why we only have. That's why we only have like 1 sequel. I think the hardest working niggas this generation is Insomniac. The niggas put out 3 AAA titles, my nigga, for 2 different consoles. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
what about Naughty Dog?
Naughty Dog put out 1 game.
They
put out 1 game this generation. It's not even out yet. No, they put out 1. No, they put out 1.
We don't count. We don't count Lost Legacy. We don't count that. I guess that's
right. It's already. It's in the same. It's in the same engine. It's already in the making already. You got Ratchet and Clank. You got Sunset Overdrive, and you got Spider-Man. 3 totally different games, different engines, different everything, different storylines.
You know what, man? Naughty Dog earned to take their time, man. They earned to take their time.
I like
great ass games, bro. I like them taking their time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a different generation. That's what I'm saying. It's just different. Everything is different. We got Trump as president. Like, we got Trump, though. You know what I'm saying? We got niggas with orange hair and orange faces.
We got a casino owner that's president.
On some Kratos shit, everything is different, boys.
Hey, I hope y'all niggas voted today, cuz. Did y'all vote today? Did somebody vote?
Hell yeah. Hey, you should have saw all them crackers looking at me when I was voting. They're like, yeah, nigga, we know he gonna vote for it.
Hey, nigga,
I was waiting for one of them motherfuckers to say something.
Nigga, I was in my work clothes. You know, I work in like I work in business clothes, nigga. But I put on a do-rag just so them niggas know. You know, I like, you put my do-rag on. Got me fucked up. They would have
been like, hey, too bad motherfucker, hey. Motherfucker be like, yo.
Is Josh still in there?
Hey, can I ask y'all something? Y'all think the PS4 will sell like the PS2?
Damn, they did do a VR game for PC.
I think so.
Right.
I think so.
That's gonna be hard, man. 155 million units for the PS4. We'll see.
In the whole lifetime, though. In
his lifetime is possible. In the lifetime is possible, man.
Yeah, because what the PS2 stopped selling last year, right?
Last year.
Yeah.
So you gotta look at the PS2 stopped selling last year. So look at.
Hey, Coon's got a good point. He said, you guys saying games take time, but then you cry when Crackdown takes a couple years.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hey, hold on. This nigga said a couple. This fucking nigga said a couple years.
A couple of years.
Nah, that game has been being made for about a decade now, nigga. You ain't gonna sit there and tell me they just started making that game when they announced it, nigga. They announced the shit 5 years ago. Nigga,
that game first came out in 2014, bro.
They was making that game back in 2011 somewhere, nigga. That game was supposed to come out in 2014. They started making
it. The PlayStation game was delayed this long, motherfucker thought it was canceled.
Yeah, nigga, that was the Last Guardian.
All of a sudden, motherfuckers came out and showed it again.
Hey, did you guys hear about?
You know what I'm saying?
Did you guys hear anything about
cancel like a motherfucker?
somebody getting the one of these studios going to be giving the fuck, what do you call that, Scalebound?
Scalebound.
I think Microsoft still own that. They own that property.
If they throw Scalebound to Ninja Theory, that'd be a good look. That might be a good look. Ninja Theory has action, you know,
they do
gameplay like not on lock, like Platinum and Capcom got that shit on lock.
Yeah,
but
but Platinum, I'm like, it's not gonna be the same. I don't know. It'll be good. I would rather, honestly, I would rather they make their own game. I would rather that.
Problem with that though, the last IP they took over for somebody I did not enjoy. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, they're good at doing what they do. I don't know about them taking over other people's shit because they
let them do their own thing. Let them do their own thing, bro. Let them do their own thing.
But we'll see.
Yeah, you motherfuckers got quiet as hell up in here.
Just thinking, nigga.
I was talking to the mods and shit. That's my bad.
Ain't nobody said nothing about the classics, the games.
Ain't nobody said nothing. Man, fuck them classics, man.
Mods out here earning their money and shit. Like, nope.
Is anybody in here? Anybody in here besides Royal playing that Red Dead?
I'm playing it right now as we're fucking live.
What chapter? What chapter you on?
Right now, I'm like in the middle of chapter 3. I'm doing all the sides.
Oh, hey, that nigga died, bro.
You platinum the T?
He was that nigga died, man.
I did platinum.
I say that in every game. Platinum what game?
I know you said about
nigga talk. Nigga, goddamn.
We can't hear him.
I can't hear him. I can't hear nothing.
Because you overtalking him, Diver. Let the nigga talk. Go ahead, T. Go ahead.
I hope one day there's a big deal game, and at the end of it, the motherfucker die. You know what I'm saying? And Diver be all awkward and shit like, goddamn.
Don't tell the story. You're gonna spoil it for people. Don't tell the story.
Hey, you knew. I say that about every game. Everybody dies. If you know, then why you telling me that, nigga?
When the motherfucker do die one day, this motherfucker be like, God damn, I can't even. Because if I do it, it's gonna be like.
Nah, I'm on chapter 6.
I thought Ryan was the platinum Red Dead because he's faster at getting the platinum than me.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting there. I got a lot of shit to do.
What do you think of? Hey, what do you think about it, Ryan?
What, the game?
Yeah.
I said the game is good. I give it an 8, but the thing is, they got too much shit in here that kind of takes you out of the experience. Like looting bodies and shit like that. Like you have to go through the animation, like for every fucking character and shit like that. I'm
like picking him up and going through his pockets.
Yeah, I don't like that. Also, the fact that you got to literally mash X just to get around the fucking map. That shit gets annoying after a while. I don't like that fucking aspect at all.
I'll get you on that one. I mean, you're supposed to hit it 2 times and let it go, and then 2 times. But I feel you on that.
And
you know what? No, wait a minute. You don't have to. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Once you set what the fuck is that button? It'll run by itself.
You tap it twice. It's like you kick your heels on it, and it will start going. You know what I mean? And if you want it to go faster, you have to.
No, somebody. Hey. I know somebody in the channel and they know how to do it. I forgot, but there's a way. There's something you push and you can let the controller go and the horse will just run that route.
Damn, that's just too much shit, man. Like,
that's
just too much shit.
Did y'all do that money glitch? I did that money glitch.
I did it too. I ain't gonna lie. I did that shit.
Yeah, y'all cheating ass motherfuckers.
I don't do those. I don't do those.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you all. Hey, this is.
I fucking did it, and it forces you to basically want to do that shit. Okay.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you guys a spoiler right now. All that money don't mean shit.
You said it forced you to want to do that.
Diver, why you keep interrupting? Diver, why you keep interrupting niggas talking?
Here's why. When you in any of these towns, right, and you riding your horse, and let's say you casually turn your horse by accident, and you hit a civilian, that's immediately like a $5 bounty on your ass.
Yeah,
I got like $90 worth of bounty on me for no reason.
Here's the thing: it adds up when you run away from the cops, shit like that. All that shit adds up, and then it turns to a wanted, and if they see you with the bounty hunters, it grows.
But that's how the game is, though. It's the whole point is you are fucking outlaw. That's just how
I wouldn't say that, bro. I would say
no. I think it's weak.
$5 to fucking 300 in the span of a minute, and you are stuck here, can't even barely get $100 from these missions and all these side activities and shit like that. You're just getting $5, $10. That's fucking stupid.
No, they said y'all
Right.
for the shark cards.
You got to factor in that you got to fucking upgrade your camp and shit like that too. So they're making it a hassle just to get the basic shit, just to upgrade and get your character out there. It's dumb. I don't like that shit. And they're always against this too. If this goes back to GTA 5, sadly too. You notice how you couldn't barely buy any fucking thing in the world. You ain't had no crazy money like that in GTA. Unless you played the game smart and saved all your money at the end of the game and then used the stock market. Remember that stock market shit?
Yeah.
The stock market was the big thing. And you had to use the stock market to increase your profit, which again, who the fuck thinks about that? I have no idea. Who thought that through? That's dumb.
Yeah, you go for
maybe
chicken and
the
you
stock market and Red Redemption. I don't know.
I guess I didn't really look into that because I was just playing the game. And I feel like that's just the way it is. Like if you outlaw shit adds up after a while.
Hey, honestly, like the first 5 hours of that game is like the tutorial, man. That's why they made it so fucking long. It's crazy.
Ryan,
they fucked up the shit with the core system where you have to feed your character. See, I don't like shit like that. If you wear the wrong outfit, he'll lose health. Like, come on, bro. Shit like that is stupid. I don't like that.
Ryan,
I agree. The game is tedious for no reason.
Yeah, I know the Ku Klux
Klan. A whole lot of shit for no reason. Like, I mean.
Dumb.
What the Ku Klux Klan? What do they do in this game, right? What do they do?
The Ku Klux Klan are a bunch of dumbass hillbillies that just are here for comic relief. Like you can sit there and listen to them for 5 minutes, and then they'll fuck up every single event. Like the first time you see them in the woods, they'll fucking try to burn the cross, and they'll end up burning each other. And then the cult leader will walk away as everybody runs away. Second time you see him, you'll probably see him near your camp trying to set up another cross, and the damn cross will fall on the damn people who were fucking putting it up. So it's comic relief.
It's just funny as hell.
It is funny,
but they got a lot of motherfuckers hanging around there too.
Yeah. There's that. There's like people who are or this is a guy who's psychotic. As part of a psycho. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you got to find that guy. There's bodies around. There's people hanging from being lynched.
Hey, IGN put a piece up about. They said is Red Dead trying to be too realistic.
It is.
It
was definitely
trying to be too realistic. It's not
the most realistic game.
I don't mind the realism, but it should have been for GTA 6.
The gameplay, right?
Fuck that, nigga. Hey, I don't understand why my pockets can fit 1,000,001 things in it, but I can't pick up 6 things at a time. Fuck that.
It's
Give me my 6 things at a time. It's just, I don't. It's taking too long.
Like that. I know y'all talked about this that hygiene system where you gotta bathe and all that shit. They force you into that stupid shit. Let's say you don't go to these hotels, you don't pay for these ugly ass hookers to wash you, whatever, right? And you go home, or you go to the homestead. You literally a cutscene will start, and the chick will go, "Hey, you stink. Wash yourself." And force you to watch stuff. It's dumb.
They did that.
It's dumb.
Metal Gear too, didn't they?
I don't like that shit.
No, they did. They never did that.
I think Metal Gear did that too.
Dumb.
You didn't take a bath.
But all you gotta do,
all you gotta do, money in Metal Gear.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay money. You don't have to pay money in this game either. Like I told you guys before. Take your horse.
Right about that.
Take your horse and just jump in the water and you're clean. You don't have to go to the bathhouse.
Actually, you have to.
I've never.
Because you drown. If you go into deep water in this game,
you don't go to deep water, bro. You just jump in the water. They got waterfalls you can go under. Like that's all I do with my horse. I've never brushed my horse or nothing.
Not clean. Your whole character's not clean.
Hey, right. Agree with this nigga before he bring up that cup again. Damn.
Oh God.
Hey, it's my cup. It's my cup of tea, nigga. I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, okay, just like you guys were arguing last time about brushing the horse or doing this shit. When you guys are on GTA and you got a car that you hooked up and you crash it, where do you go?
I don't do that.
You repair it. That's
exactly. Same thing with the horse. You go to the stable. You go to the hold on.
Wait, so are you trying to say there's a bonding system in GTA 5 where you have to bond with your car?
No. You don't have to bond with your horse. You take it to the stables. You don't
have to bond with your car. You have access to any car the guy.
Nigga, do you not have a car that you like when you, even though it's a game, when you drive it, it's like, yeah. You don't have a car like that?
Hey, man,
online, I do. Yeah, there's a lot.
Online. That's what I'm saying. Online.
Yeah, online, yeah, sure. I have a few cars. I even had the Paul Walker custom light car.
Right, but what I'm saying is you got to go to the garage when you get a dent in it, or when you want it different color. The same thing with the horse. You take the horse to the stable. Take the horse to the stable. You push that button for $2, and your horse is clean. Balls are washed, and he's fed. Same thing.
No.
That's way too much shit, man. It's way too realistic, man. Way too realistic.
Like I said before,
I just ran it through. It's the same shit as having a car.
I like the game. All right, I do like it, but it's just too much sometimes. Like why? It's realism for no reason sometimes. And plus, I play dominoes, and that's not nigga dominoes. So
you want old school dominoes.
The only reason why it's not nigga domino is because you can get in at 5 points.
In there. Yeah, I gotta count the real dominoes in the game, but it's in another city. There's two different dominoes. They have two distinctive ones in that game. But I will give the game props. There's a realism when it comes to poker. It's dope. I like the poker.
Oh no, the poker not. I mean, I think all the realism shit is nice. I like it. I just don't like it in my games. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, I like realism, but it's just too much of it. It's just too much.
Like when you go to first person view,
I'm lying.
Like the street, like you get at the camp and shit like that. Like if you go in the first person view, you actually see him actually legit eating the soup shit like that. That's cool.
No,
like,
you
that's
do.
legit.
You see him drinking it and all that shit.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but it's like
that's actually the opposite for me. I was like, really, I gotta press a button to see this.
Yeah, no, you don't have to.
No. What'd you say,
T? We can barely hear you. I think that's why you can't get the talk, man. Your thing is real low, T.
Talking to your mic. Talk in your mic. That damn update.
He is using that old ass mic. That one actually is good.
I got a
might just have to be fine.
Well, go ahead. What was you saying?
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Somewhat, yeah.
I was saying you was lying, man. I know you were Ryan. If they put this stuff in GTA, the realism in GTA, y'all probably like it better.
Nigga, I barely played GTA. Go check my trophies, nigga. I'm fucked up. I played the story. I got tired. I played the story. Got tired of cops chasing my ass every time in between the fucking story. Fuck that.
You and Ryan admitted San Andreas was better, man. Come on. San Andreas.
Who said San Andreas was better? Me?
You did say that.
I said no. I said San Andreas was better in terms of money. Like you can become a firefighter and make crazy money, unlike Red Dead, where it fucking literally limits everything you do. Even something as simple as you helping out a fucking stranger in the world, that doesn't guarantee you money. It might guarantee you a free item from a store or a like gun or something, right? But it doesn't guarantee you no money whatsoever. Like that really makes up for the hassle of doing half the shit in here. They have you going into a fucking shack for God's sake, look for a pipe, and there's a fucking grizzly bear in there. For what? Why can't I go to the store and buy that? That's not realism to me.
Hey, that grizzly bear fucked me up, cuz.
That shit's stupid. Hey. It's like, yo, you have the cabin for a fucking pipe for Dutch, but I can't buy that pipe and I can buy everything else from the stores? That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I agree with you. I can't argue that. Because I don't like the shit.
Man, look, do you like any games, nigga?
I do like games. I like San Andreas. That's the game.
San
Andreas will always be the GOAT. I mean, that's them having fun. Yeah, that was them having fun with the series. Nowadays,
is that the one with the black dude in it?
Yeah.
That's why you like it, you racist motherfucker.
To be fair, Diver, his best friend was Mexican. You forgot about that, right?
Hey, I'm not Mexican, motherfucker.
Hey.
Damn, my wife is, but no, you Puerto Rican by injection, right, man?
Hey, do you speak Spanish? Do you speak Spanish, nigga?
I speak Puerto Rican.
Then you Mexican. Then you Mexican.
All right? Fuck you.
Hey, another reason why I like San Andreas, I like Los Santos better.
Yeah, I liked it. I like the fact that you can fight gang members and take over the territory. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that was shit.
All I'm saying, nothing wrong with Grand Theft Auto and all that shit. It's just that Grand Theft Auto didn't have you bathing yourself and shit. Like, look, nigga, this motherfucker, once again, hey, you gotta go to the doctor and get that shit checked out. Get your shit checked out. If you're taking 2 P's in 2 minutes,
I drink a lot of water. Hey, I'm losing weight, nigga. This nigga.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I'm your ass for one day.
You know the kind of tells
you. That's why I don't like realism, my nigga.
Yeah,
that's why I don't like realism, nigga. I only do realistically hear you peak.
Proves the point, though. It just shows where their mind was at back then versus now. Back then, they were all about having fun, but also, offering you a real world. This one,
Right.
it's just like now the games now is all about okay, it has to be super real. Like everything we do in society, we gotta replicate in our games. It's like, I don't want to see half
And
this shit.
it doesn't need to be
real
like
shit.
that. We don't need all that real. We do want games. We want games that are games. They don't need to be all real.
We're here to have fun.
But it ain't fun. Like video games are for you to have fun now, man. It's way too much realism in that fucking game. Like, God damn.
I mean, I don't mind one game like that. You know, if all the games are coming out like that is one thing. But if you have a one game here and there that comes out like that, I don't mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to me, that's why I love my Assassin's Creeds because it's a whole different kind of game.
But see, you know what?
That's my opinion. My opinion.
But see, look,
that's just the game that I like.
That's the problem with having these open worlds, man. These developers, when they have these big open worlds, man, they think that we want everything that you're supposed to do in this open world, man. If I throw a rock into the water, I just throw it into the water. I don't want to see the motherfucker skip like in real life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they be trying to do.
Maybe
you can
little shit like that. Then you have these damn achievements and trophies for that, like skip a rock. Like, dog, I don't want that shit. I don't care about that.
Yeah, that shit is just crazy.
I don't really care about that.
What about San Andreas when it forces you to work out, though?
Man, fuck San Andreas back in.
Yeah, that's what I'm at, T. What the fuck? We ain't finna keep talking about San Andreas, T.
Hey, how you gonna talk about time? How you gonna
talk with you, T? I'm fucking with you.
Hey,
Let me
how you gonna talk about say fuck the goat? That's literally the best game out there.
Everything we talk about.
It is. I wish that they would remake it. I wish they would remake it and bring it back. I loved it. I mean, that's the favorite.
I tell you the truth, I don't, because I already see them fucking it up. I can already see it. They'll probably charge you $60. Yeah, they'll charge you $60 and make a big deal about it.
I love the fact that you could take the ice cream truck, sell drugs, go down to the street,
that was Vice City.
Sell drugs.
Yeah.
That was Vice City. Yeah, that one. That's another one. I like that one too.
Hey, you know what bothers me most is that we got to compare Red Dead to Grand Theft. It shouldn't have been a cowboy Grand Theft. It shouldn't have been a cowboy game. Period. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, though.
It's basically what it is. It's a cowboy.
Cowboy
That's what it is. That's what it is. And it's like, and it shouldn't be that. It should be itself. I mean, the first Red Dead was more itself than it was Grand Theft Auto. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel that's how I feel about this shit. I know it's a great game. I give it a 9. I know it's a great game.
Yeah, it's good.
I just don't like. I give it a 9. That's what I do. I do give it a 9. I can respect games that I don't like. I can respect a game I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you skip all the side activities, Royal, and just go directly towards the story and like literally ignore all like half the task. You can enjoy the game. It's a good game in terms of story, but it's just like all this tedious shit takes you out of the experience.
I give it an 8. I'm not even done.
Yeah, I give it an 8 too, but it's like half this shit takes you out.
I give it a 9. I give it a 9. I give it a 9, and I feel like it's overrated. The way that people talk about it, the way people saying they're giving it 10s, it's a perfect game. It's far from perfect. Far from it, but I can respect the work put in on it. They put in super work, and I respect that.
It has some of the best mud fixes out there too.
Anybody game of the year on this panel? It's not my
game of the year.
No, it's not.
God of War is my game of the year.
But you know what's fucked up though? When dudes are using this saying this justifies the Xbox, like, dude, shut the fuck up. This don't justify.
I don't understand.
Name what your perfect game is, Thrash. What's your perfect game?
My perfect game doesn't exist because titty physics would have to be a game. I need to have dynamic titty physics, nigga, and a domino game where the nipples get hard every time I get 30 points. Show me that game.
I'll give this to you on the paper.
Go ahead, Ryan. Go ahead.
You want the perfect game? All right. Basically, the Order 1886 setting, right? Open world. And you have basically you're on the run constantly, running away from and shit like that. That's my perfect game right there.
So like MMO type open world, or
yes,
just
like
that. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. You can run into hordes in daytime. You run into humans, right? There'll be humans in daytime, but when it's night, you have to kind of like you know that game Dying Light, where you have to literally whether you want to go out at night or not. Some shit like that. I would have some shit like that be a premise, and you go around literally, and I guess you can say you're trying to rebuild what was already fucking destroyed to begin with. Because if you haven't played the Order was basically corrupted from the beginning. It was never pure because a certain leader was not who he said he was.
Right.
But the game was dope. It had a lot to it. But if they were to go all out and make it open world, you can have access to every single fucking thing you want. Maybe possibly have co-op and online, mode for it, and you can literally just go through the world, kind of like Dying Light. Very simple. I'm telling you, that'd be dope.
You know, a lot of people.
I'll tell you what. Hold on, Vinny. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
I'll give you my favorite game that I felt was a perfect 10 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
And that was Metal Gear Solid 1. You know what I'm saying? The PS1 version. That's a perfect. To me, that's a perfect 10. That made me into a gamer. But that's my taste. It had all my tastes.
You really say it's the controller vibration though. That's
so you like stealth games? You like stealth games?
No, you remember because I remember you played that shit. They tell you to put it on the table and like look at my magic in the fucking controller.
Any game that reads my fucking memory card and tells me what I play blows my fucking mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like. I hate stealth games. I still can't play them that like I used to. But Metal Gear, it was more than I didn't play it stealth wise. I was fucking shit up like every time. I was like,
that game had so much content in it. It was just insane.
You play Gun to the Patriots, Thresh?
Yeah, hell yeah. The GameCube.
I couldn't play that shit stealth. I had to literally go all out. It was just kind of boring as fuck stealth with Metal Gear Solid 4. But it was dope.
You gotta go out.
It was cool though. But I hated that you couldn't play as Raiden at all. You couldn't play as Raiden at all, and it was like that was one of the best fucking scenes in the game.
Yeah, real shit. I mean, I like shit that leave an impression on me, my nigga. Like the Psycho Mantis fight. You know how many fucking weeks it took for me to freaking change the goddamn controller out. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like when I killed Sniper Wolf, my nigga, and they actually killed. That's the first video game I seen somebody kill somebody. Like literally, the hero killed her. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I didn't expect that shit. That shit kind of affected me. You know what I'm saying? Like. Damn, like I didn't know how to feel. Like, I was young, but that shit was like I need to play more like that. What, nigga? What?
No, that's San Andreas though.
You said what?
Hey,
you said you know what? Metal Gear Solid 2?
Yeah, three was tight.
Three was good. All right.
But let me tell you something, man. Hey, Metal Gear Solid 1. If you look at it, and this, dude, gamers these days will not know. Like that was Metal Gear was like the full package. You had for the time it was the graphics. You had a long ass fucking story. You had replayability because once you got that camera at the end, you can go back and there was fucking ghosts you could capture in pictures. There was those cutscenes. There was so much shit like controller. So much shit you can do.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Good games get lost in like these casual games that just yearly releases. That's the problem.
That's
like
what it
Call
is.
of Duty outshines all the good games that literally come out. You know what I'm saying? All the good games that literally put a lot of work into. Like even Telltale, even though Telltale's fucked up what they've done to their employees, like a good chunk of their games are good.
Cool, stupid, dog.
Enjoyable. They were enjoyable.
Yeah, they definitely were.
Dude, I went to buy that last season of Walking Dead, man. You can't even buy it now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't even buy it. I don't know what they did. You can't buy it now.
Yeah, it's been pulled completely from every store, even Steam.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
I played the demo and I was like, "Oh, I'm getting this," and now I went to fucking.
Why did they pull it?
Because Telltale's closed. Yeah, Telltale closed down.
I'm surprised Microsoft or Sony has not thrown money at their way. To get, that would have been that's a gem to get right there.
Those games
can you imagine
sell.
a Walking Dead game with Sony's resources done in Telltale form?
Yeah,
like Detroit.
Dude, there's so many infinite possibilities with it. You could do an Uncharted series Telltale. You know what I'm saying? You could do a Halo series Telltale.
Will people
so
buy
much
it?
shit.
Will people buy it?
Well, I don't know, but dude, what you do is you focus on the things that you know people will buy. Now, I was just throwing out suggestions. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. You're right.
There's so many infinite possibilities with it.
I think the reason why Sony didn't pick them up because they already have man.
You can make a Telltale series on fucking Donald Trump, dude. You know what I mean? There's just so much shit you can do with that. With the way,
Chapter 1, shithole countries. There you go.
He would have to be assassinated in every episode.
Damn. But I'm alive.
That's crazy though. Not even Batman can save Telltale.
Yeah, and they made 2 Batman games with him.
Hey, I always thought that
they did it themselves.
Wasn't enough people out there that like games like that. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see people like those type of games, man.
Nah, they're done right, you know.
Hey,
look at Detroit versus
Clementine. Clementine is one of the most iconic gaming chicks out there.
She's gonna die this season, though, right? I'm convinced.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm convinced.
Hey, she was. I just wanted to see that sex scene. I was like, damn, can I see Clementine get hers? I don't want to see her naked. I'm just saying, let me see her grow up.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
She was gonna be done. That was gonna be her final season.
What game is that? The Life is Strange game?
The Walking Dead. Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
Life is Strange is made by Dope Nod. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the same type of game, right?
Hey, Wolf Among Us was classic too, man. Have y'all ever
Wolf
played Wolf
Among
Among
Us?
Us? Wolf Among
I
Us was
told you
great.
they had some gems underneath their helm. They just didn't fucking properly use them. The Wolf Among Us Part 2 would have been good because the first one was good. They had The Walking Dead, obviously, and Batman was done pretty good too. But some people said it was a little too dark. But I'm like, we got Ben Affleck stabbing people in the throat and fucking Batman v Superman. So
Ben Affleck Batman. That shit is bullshit.
Do you have fun playing? I just don't see somebody having fun playing those games, man.
Oh, I did.
I
play for the story though. You mostly play for the story.
It's not really, it's not really about fun. That's why it's like a PC game. Oh,
like a
point and click ass, point and click ass, bitch ass, point mouse ass face type game. You know what I'm saying? But the story was great though. I mean, especially the first one. The first one was heartbreaking, low key. You know what I'm saying? But it was tight though. It was good. It was a great game, bro. Like it was a different experience, especially when it first came out.
The thing is, they make you care about your characters you're playing. You know, through the story.
Yeah.
If that's if they get you hooked there, then you'll continue. You'll get the next episode. I gotta get the next.
I mean, look at that game. What was it called? That horror game that we got for PS4 was exclusive. Was it Until Dawn? That's basically the same thing.
Yeah, basically the same thing. Yeah,
it's basically the same thing. Just dumb. They have more leg room because it's a AAA budget.
Right. And then you go through it like all your people die, and then you're fucked. Only 3 people die.
And that game doesn't get the props that it deserves because you can literally beat the game and have nobody survive. People can die early as fuck, and you don't even know it.
Dude, and Freddie Mercury's in that game.
Yeah. Hayden Panettiere. Yeah, she's in there too.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Did you say Freddie Mercury from Queen?
Yeah, the guy that played Malik, he's in there. He's the bad guy, actually.
Damn.
They didn't even catch on to that. See what I'm saying? They ain't catch on to that. Like even something simple like all your choices do matter in that fucking game. A lot of these games that say your choices matter are bullshit.
Become human, but for a studio to focus on games like that, game after game after game, I just don't see people saying, "Yeah, that's gonna sell 4 or 5 million. That's gonna sell 2-3 million." I think that's where it went wrong at. I can see a game like Detroit Become Human that come out once every 5 to 6 years. But to constantly keep putting games out like that, I just don't see a lot of people buying it for a studio to survive.
At the end of the day, it just comes down to the value and the quality. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, when you look at Detroit, that's pure quality. There's nothing like nobody can deny it. That was pure quality. Everything about it. Everything was done proper. When you look at The Walking Dead from seasons 1 to 2, season 3 wasn't really quality. It was more like, oh, here's a new character. You can't play as Clementine. You don't care about this character at all, right? And they just started dying down ever since then.
And Brian, Black Baron said Detroit Become Human's a joke. He trashed that game on Zaire.
I'm off. Okay. Well,
you said Baron, nigga.
You're quoting somebody.
Wait, that nigga with the flat top. The flat top nigga. What you talking about?
Baron. You're basically quoting somebody who takes chair shots to the face for a living. He takes chair shots to the face for a living.
Yeah, shit. That nigga wrestles in front of Target, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga. Like,
I saw one of his matches. Yo, Thrash. No, real shit. I saw one of his match cards. When I shit you now, one of these niggas' name was Trinity Flair. And you look at the damn nigga gimmick, right? He's basically a special ed Ric Flair.
I'm saying,
I'm like, saying, yo, okay, y'all
I can see it.
This shit. His gimmick is a Nintendo fanboy. I'm like, why would Vince McMahon find that markable?
These niggas get paid in bus tokens. I saw that shit. I saw them niggas get paid. They gave that nigga a roll of bus tokens so he can get to the next match.
I'm crazy. You're champion for a tiny ass organization, and ironically, in his first title defense, he got his ass whooped. It's like, dog, chill, stop.
Yeah. Hey, he cool people though, but that nigga got a fucked up flat top. That nigga wrestles. He's a wrestler though, nigga. Like that's what he does. Like, hey, nigga, imagine if this nigga go to a chick house, and the parents ask him, "Hey, what you do for a living?" And this motherfucker say,
"Rock bottom, niggas." There you go.
I'm like, where do you go next? Do you ask the nigga, "Hey, what's your special move, nigga?" Like, where do we go from here, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you a wrestler, nigga. Like, you grab niggas.
Shit. That's my finisher.
The fuck, nigga? Like, nigga, I mean. I'm just saying, I respect Cuz. I respect Cuz and his shit, but he's a fucking wrestler, nigga. And he a Nintendo fan. And he a Nintendo nigga, like goddamn, and barely know his facts. I'm like, nigga, wait, you wrestle, but you a Nintendo nigga. So you like a Smash Brother wrestler, nigga. Like, you know how Smash Brothers is like that fake ass fighting game. Like, it's a good game, but it's not really a fighting game. That nigga does that kind of wrestling. Ain't real fighting, but then on top of that, he doing the fake version of the fake fighting. Like, I'm just confused about Cuz. And then he wear a Zelda. This nigga got a Zelda. He got a Zelda leotard on, Cuz. Like a Zelda.
No, yeah, he got Zelda's fucking logo on his chest. Like, dog,
nigga,
yo, bro,
nigga.
Like,
that nigga ain't no Nintendo fan, cuz he just doing that shit to get his wrestling name out there.
I got one better for y'all. Y'all know who Super Brothers is on YouTube? He wear a Luigi hat.
Oh no, I don't go that far on YouTube, nigga. I got a circle of niggas on YouTube that I watch, and that's it. I don't travel outside. I don't go beyond my block.
Whatever
per
you
se.
do, like, I don't really care what dude does, but whatever you do, don't act like Lamar Wilson. Like, that's like the everything not to be, pretty much. That's
What's up, OBJ? What you doing? What you doing here, OBJ? Cause we ain't announced no prizes, giveaways. Ain't no prizes today, nigga. What you doing here? Nah, what's up? What's up,
like
OBJ?
Lottery. It's time to play the lottery or something.
I swear to God, we ain't heard from OBJ in like weeks. Come to find out,
bingo. I got bingo. I got the whole line.
That bingo. I got bingo.
Man, a professional man hugger.
Hey, this motherfucker star goes off work on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm gonna join that goddamn podcast. I know
and I'm gonna see they doing a giveaway.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it was quiet, nigga. We didn't announce we was giving something. We was like at the end of the podcast, we started talking numbers.
Shit is trash.
I'm telling you, nigga. He didn't even say that shit. He didn't even give us that, nigga. That nigga just said 26. Like you were just giving this number, nigga. Like didn't say hi or nothing. Didn't say nothing is trash. Nothing. None of his trademark shit. That motherfucker came in here and said 26. Nigga, like what the fuck, nigga? Like goddamn. That nigga old school, so he got a pager letting them know free giveaway shit.
Let's say
nah, that's my nigga though. That's my nigga OBJ, man. What else we got? We got anything else? What we need?
25.
Man, ain't nobody said nothing about them classics, man. Everybody said fuck the classics.
Man, fuck them classics,
trash, bro.
This is true shit, man. You know, on my channel, I've had my channel for a long time, and I uploaded Intelligent Cube fucking years ago, right? Ever since they fucking announced that PS1 Classic and that game's on there, my video's over 100,000 fucking views now. I shit you not.
Damn.
Yeah, on my channel. Intelligent Cube.
Real shit?
Yeah, ever since they announced
what type of game is it?
Started fucking YouTube and fucking
renewed interest. There you go. Makes sense.
What do you do on it? What do you do on the game?
Oh, it's just it's really weird. You're a little guy and you have to fucking put down these like little markers to make the blocks disappear if they roll off the end. And don't hit the black ones because they'll all come rolling at you. So you basically got to eliminate the ones. It's like an IQ test, basically. It's called Intelligent Cube, and it rates your IQ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really weird. That's the one where you got to draw the line so the ball can roll from one side to the other.
No, it's just cubes, and you're a little man standing there. Go do
cubes.
Just give me another view and look at it.
That's sadness in the making, nigga. Sadness in the making.
Yeah, it's over 100,000 views. I'm like, holy fuck. And I was like, oh, it makes sense.
So ain't nobody getting the PlayStation Classic?
That shit $99, nigga. It's not even worth $99. It's not even worth $99 no more. This shit's on PSN now. Like it's not even worth shit.
I mean, you know me, bro. I never get none of them. So.
Yeah,
they need the whole simulator on.
Hey, I'll upload a video of this shit in fucking 4K and let y'all see it in 4K instead of.
Hey, on your Xbox,
like that, in fucking 4K.
You go Xbox.
We're supposed to get it to support Sony, y'all. Come on, man.
I tell you what needs to be a thing with Sony though. Like aside from this whole classic shit, that whole 500 million like PlayStation 4 design where it's transparent. They need more transparent consoles going for the PS5.
Yeah, they do.
That needs to be a thing because that shit is like.
Yeah, that would be
buy it just
I would love to get one
Sony.
of those. I would love to get one of those.
Hey man, y'all know who fine as hell? Marge Simpson is fine as hell, bro. She got a body on her, bro.
I've been told you that. You must be watching The Simpsons right now.
bro, Marge Simpson got a body on her, bro. I'm just not peeping this out, bro.
Nah. Hey, you know what? The baddest bitch. Hey, the baddest bitch in The Simpsons that's not supposed to be the baddest, but the baddest bitch is Milhouse mom. Nigga, you got me fucked up. She got ass. Nigga.
I haven't seen her. I can't remember how her body look.
Hey, pay attention to Milhouse mama. Nigga. Hey, Milhouse mama, nigga. I'm telling you.
Out loud, you said that shit.
Hell yeah, Marge, man. She got that word.
Hey, that nigga, JD, who shit echoing? JD?
That's somebody.
Hey, me.
Is it mine? Is it mine? Is it mine?
Hey, I just want to let y'all know that OBJ upgraded Sea of Thieves. He used to call it trash. Now he calls it Dookie, so it's been upgraded.
He called it what?
Dookie now.
He used to call it trash. Now he calls it Dookie. So
is that an upgrade?
Yeah, he upgraded.
Okay.
Are you sure that's an upgrade?
Hey, that DLC came out. It's Dookie now. Nigga, the DLC came out.
Dookie is worse than trash. Dookie is worse than trash.
Yeah, but we know what Dookie is. Trash is. Trash could be anything.
The Dookie.
That's worse. I mean, Dookie is downgraded. I don't know what you mean from upgraded. That's downgraded. You went from trash to Dookie?
Half full.
Hey.
Trash, man. I ain't gonna play no Dookie.
Hey, today is a political day, cuz. Today's a political day, my nigga. People supposed to be voting. I got a round table politics question, my nigga. I know, nigga. I know, but I got a political question for the round table style. How many of y'all niggas would fuck Michelle Obama? I'm just wondering.
Everybody.
I don't fuck.
Y'all see my hand? Because my hand's up.
I don't.
I swear, and she's not even cute like that. But for some reason, I take that shit down. I don't know.
It's the confidence. It's the confidence.
It's something.
He's a dude.
I heard she's a tranny.
Nah, how is she a tranny? She got a pussy, nigga. How?
Dude, the bitch has obliques. She has obliques.
Only PlayStation niggas do that.
Because she has authority, nigga.
She has obliques.
How is Michelle Obama a tranny if she got kids?
I mean, she cute.
Yeah, there's a whole movement.
She ugly or nothing. She cute.
There's a whole movement.
Have you guys seen her glutes?
That's hater shit.
And this coming from Diver, who got a Phil Spencer vibrator up there talking about PlayStation niggas.
Wait, how is Michelle Obama a tranny and not Trump's wife?
No,
like she look more like a tranny.
Because Trump's wife has an actual video out there. Like you can see her. She has a porn video.
Wait. So because Michelle Obama don't got a porn video.
No.
Well, here's the thing. Wait.
I'm way too late.
Here's the thing. They had Michelle Obama dancing around on one of the one of like a TV show. So she's sitting there dancing and stuff. And then they said that they saw like a little chubby in her dress or her pants or whatever, her little dress pants. And they zoomed in and everything. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying I heard. That's all I'm saying.
You can look at the video.
I think
Just like the PlayStation nigga to come out with some shit talking about I heard.
That's always talking about somebody heard some shit.
Send me the link.
You just want to see both.
Let me talk. Shit. It's been proven that anything over 4 inches is not a fucking clit, man. That's a dick. Okay? So
show me the link.
Wait, what?
Is that what you call yours?
I don't understand y'all niggas. It be a lot of niggas like Michelle. You see, hey, Garuda, you seen it? Have you seen a dick imprint, or you ain't never seen a fat pussy before, my nigga? Because I've seen fatties before, my nigga. Show me the picture of this dick imprint. Now I gotta see it. Now I'm curious. Y'all got me fucked up. I know she's not a man. She had kids. Y'all weird, nigga. Her kids look just like her. Y'all dumb.
They look like neither one of them motherfuckers.
You crazy.
Her kids are beautiful, bro.
Y'all niggas. Hey. Hold it.
That's CGI graphics. That's graphics.
That's CGI graphics. Live graphics. All right, next topic. Y'all weird.
CGI graphics. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
fake kids, it grew to those dicks. Hey, better watch what you say in the chat, buddy. Trying to get your ass real quick.
Garuda said that was shit. Not a camel toe.
This is what I heard. This is what I heard. That's what I'm saying.
Nah. I know she ain't no fucking. I know black women, nigga. If you black and you know black women, then nigga, you know what the fuck it is, nigga. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
Hell yeah,
she look like somebody's black ass mama right there. That's a black woman right there, nigga.
They had Joan Rivers say that Michelle Obama.
Joan Rivers can't tell me shit about a black woman, nigga. I came out of one, nigga. I know what the fuck it is, nigga. Like, trust me, I've been around black women my whole life, nigga. She ain't no damn man. My dick would let me know. I got a dick radar that let me know, nigga. Ain't never been wrong.
All right, I got a screenshot. All right, I got a screenshot. I'm gonna post that in.
I ain't gonna about that.
Where's the chat? Where's the chat? I'm just saying, this is not my words.
Y'all always be showing the screenshots of this type of shit, man. This
is the dark web, yo. They always got dangling. Either that, she got dangling pussy. One of the two things. That's what I'm saying.
She probably got the date. She got 2 kids. She got 2 kids, nigga. She more than likely got the dangles, nigga.
She got the chitlin pussy. She got the chitlin.
I mean,
pussy.
they got pictures of her as a girl with Obama, like young. Both of them niggas. Y'all weird. Weird, nigga.
Man, that's just like them talking about Obama ain't America or some shit.
He did say that Mama wasn't American. That was racist.
All right, hey, I got a gamer question. While we look up these links, I got a gamer question, nigga. Who's the baddest bitch this generation, my nigga? New bitch, baddest new bitch this generation.
Oh no.
Ain't too many, huh? Nigga.
Yeah, it ain't.
Nadine, fuck y'all. Nobody beating Nadine, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
She just like Obama.
I'll say.
Hey, no, she don't.
Hey, no,
She's better than her. Who?
North from Detroit.
That's not bad. No,
yes. That's cheating. That's real. That's a real person.
Mark's girlfriend, yeah, North.
I'm thinking about the chick when you first turn on Detroit, that blonde,
the Tracy.
Yeah,
they're all real though. They're all real though. That's you can't count them.
I know.
You
telling me you wouldn't pass that road?
Aloy, my nigga, Aloy. I fuck the shit out of Aloy. Aloy, a bad bitch.
Still lesbian though.
Yeah,
I gotta go with my wife, homie.
I say North.
Aloy ain't no lesbian. What you talking about? Aloy a lesbian?
Nah, Aloy just independent chick.
Aloy ain't no. Hell no.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, man, Aloy was the ugliest kid I ever seen in my life, man. That was an ugly ass little kid,
Freya. Freya from God of War.
Hey.
I gotta go get my wife.
Wait, you said her from God of War. You can't count. You said that's
Freya
real.
was kind of old, though. Freya was too old.
You know that's the chick from
not Freya's voice actress.
Nah, that's her. That's who Freya is.
Oh, true.
Freya's voice actress got some titty physics, boy.
Dude, he looked better in the real though.
I'm saying.
Nah. Y'all got it fucked up. Old girl from Street Fighter 5, nigga. Tripping, nigga. The new chick.
Oh, Laura? Oh, yeah.
Laura. That bitch bad as fuck.
That's inappropriate.
Dark skin, extra. Nigga, her fighting, her basic fighting clothes, nigga. It's extra, nigga. Like, pants unbuckled and shit. Like, goddamn.
That lady that played the Wasp, she cute too. I like that lady that played the Wasp.
Fighting stance is your booty out. Like, how you gonna poke your booty out? That's your fighting stance.
Come on, Evangeline.
That's her name. She is. I like her. She's real cute. She got a body on her.
Mm-hmm. What's up, big candy lady ass nigga? What the fuck up here and say what's up, fam?
It's 11:30, man. What we doing, baby? I'm about to do about it.
Yeah, we can do our outro. Nigga. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. Shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the chat, y'all. Oh, wait. I do got one. We actually talked about this earlier, nigga. This is the question from the chat. Nigga said, why is pineapple pizza so nasty?
Oh, that shit.
Pineapple pizza.
Pineapple what? Why is pineapple pizza?
That nigga stuck in this pineapple shit.
Dude, pineapple
I like it
pizza
on.
is
I like it on certain levels.
I like Hawaiian pizza, so I don't know.
I like it. Depends on what other toppings on it. I can't
really.
do just no Hawaiian pizza alone. Like it just pineapple alone. That's nasty as fuck. Who would do that?
Hey, Cassandra is sexy. I see you. But yeah.
It's not new cut.
Yo, I'm gonna do my intro first. My wife.
You said what?
I said I'm gonna do my intro first because I gotta go get my wife.
Oh, you gotta go pick her up. She walking, right? She Asian. They walk. Nigga, go ahead. Nigga, talk to her.
Nigga, they can climb. They can climb over mountains.
We shall could. I ain't gonna front. We shall could, man. Can't even say shit. It's true. I mean, we can't shit.
Hey, we climb over mountains. We incredible. What are you doing, nigga?
I mean, cold as fuck.
I would say some old slave racist jokes, but I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not. Go ahead, because it's out there, my nigga.
I mean, y'all make it through states. What can I say?
Hey, we over here breastfeeding people like Vidiot and shit, nigga. Go ahead, Vidiot, go do your thing, nigga.
All right, yeah, hey, thanks for coming out, man. Good show tonight. I want to thank Ryan for coming on, man. Appreciate your input. Carlos, if you're at home watching, man, anytime, guys. Come back. We had fun tonight. So, anyway, leave a like on the chat before y'all leave, and we'll see y'all next time.
All right.
All right. Go get your shit in there. Since you in anyway.
Who you say?
Ryan.
You said what? Cut out.
Get your outro in there, nigga.
Oh, all right. What's going on around the professional? Appreciate everybody came out. Good show. Definitely. I'll definitely return very soon. I'll see you guys Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern, RGT. You have a blessed one.
For sure.
Make sure I get my cup, nigga.
Oh, yeah. I knew you were going to say that shit. You gonna say that shit.
You get my cup, nigga.
Go ahead, get your outro in, Diver. Go ahead. Get your cupcake in there, nigga. Cupcakes. Nigga, go ahead.
Thanks, y'all, for coming out. Freeloading motherfuckers. Peace.
Go ahead, Lincoln. Get your shit in there, nigga. I know you gotta hurry up, nigga.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Lincoln Clay. Please excuse me for coming in late.
Steroids.
Hey, I can't hear you with that. I can't hear you with that dick in your mouth. Take that dick out your mouth.
Oh.
Anyway, I had a good time, even though I was late.
Protein.
I'll holler at y'all later.
Hey, XO 18 is on what?
Viagra.
Sunday, right?
November 10th.
November 10th.
Oh, November 10th. That should be this week. Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah.
All
right. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna just wait for everybody.
I've been thinking about it too. I've been getting that vibe to either ignore it or not.
You and Ryan gotta watch it, man. You gotta talk about it.
I ain't watching that. I'll talk about it.
I probably gotta stream it because Luca want to do a stream after it. So
what is it?
That XO 18 shit.
About sleepo, nigga. Like,
we gotta watch that.
PUBG showcase.
All y'all gonna do is watch Inside Garbage live.
I'm getting the vibe,
and
man.
all you gonna do is shoot up and pass out, nigga.
It just feels like
this garbage is gonna be a problem.
Oh my god, these two.
You both
black.
Hey, hold on, OBJ. I see that shit, nigga. I would hit that witch thrones, nigga. I old with my shit, nigga. Got me fucked. I turn it right back old, nigga. She was sexy as fuck. That's a sexy ass white woman. I ain't gonna lie.
So weird.
What are you talking about?
The red witch from Game of Thrones?
Off Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat.
I guess the milk right there.
Game of Thrones. All them bitches on Game of Thrones.
Hey, I'll let that bitch turn on. I'll let her turn on. I'll be like, bitch, turn old. I want some new shit today, nigga. Give me some old pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, T. Get your outro in there.
They got a bladder problem.
Man, I know this
Damn.
nigga, bro. This nigga, yeah, bro.
Why start muting your shit, God?
And then it's like he put the mic right up there, too. Shit.
Go ahead.
He wiping this shit off with toilet tissue. Hey, bro, what you doing?
Third time I heard you take a pic.
You wipe yourself off with some paper towel or some shit.
Yeah, that's the third time I haven't heard him wash his hands too, nigga. Like I'm just saying, nigga, go ahead.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I don't pee on my hands.
Nigga.
Yeah. Hey, Diver, what you drinking? Toilet water? What the hell?
Nigga.
How's that even funny?
One answer, he's emptying the catheter.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
I thought I did.
This man got
Nobody want to hear your squirt spurts, guy. Like, for real, nigga. Go ahead, Big T, guy. Get your outro.
I'm Big T from PSN. I guess I'm only friends with Ryan and Thrash from PSN. I got a YouTube channel. I really ain't big on YouTube. I'm just good at driving trucks. Got my CDL. And
how long you had your CDL?
I got my CDL.
Word. How long have you had your CDL?
Oh, for years, probably over 4 years.
Over how many?
Over 4 years.
Oh, okay, I'm going on 22. But yo, check this out.
One more thing. I want done.
Hey, do you got hazmat? You got hazmat and shit?
I got hazmat. Let me finish what I'm talking about.
You got me fucked up. I don't hear about y'all niggas driving. The fuck? California. I'm about to go to California this day. Nigga, fuck y'all traveling ass niggas.
Nah, I got one more thing to say for my outro, man. Another
reason drive to Hawaii, nigga. It didn't holler at me, nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not married either, though.
Hey, what the fuck?
This boy trying to get a date on here?
Why, nigga? What the fuck you trying to do, cuz?
Nigga, hey, I'm single too, and
why, nigga? Like, where you going with all this shit?
I like.
The nigga said I take long walks at the park.
I'm gonna go ahead and be out before things get weird, man. Roll for we gone, cuz ain't no reason for us to be speaking about this.
Hey, how the fuck is this shit going to swipe left levels, cuz? Like,
man, this nigga crazy, but he said, I got one more thing to say, man. I got one more. Hey, I'm single, and I take walks in the park, and I like French food, and
I mean, Vieira ain't even here, cuz. Vieira and them, man, they ain't even here right now.
My fault, Big T. My fault, Big T. Go ahead, Big T.
Oh shit.
It go like this. I made him when I was 17. I ain't with no marriage, no wedding ring. I be a player for life. But where's my wife? Probably at rehab, stuck in pipe. That's what I was gonna say. Y'all
come on,
Hey, you gotta understand me. If we hear one thing,
I like big butts, not big mouths.
That's why I'm not married to a truck driver. Marriage don't work out well.
Hey, how many lot lizards you been through, cuz? How many lot lizards you been through?
I don't mess with girls. I like.
Y'all niggas having a truck romance, cuz.
I like my
girl. Man, come on, man. Let's get this. Hey, this big money, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Bro.
You always sound like you itching, Diver. Damn.
Hey, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Let's get this shit popping, man. Go ahead, Thrash.
Damn. No, JDO, get your outro in there, JDO.
I'm friends with you, big money.
All right, it's been.
I know you forgot about me. I'm like, dang, you forgot about me.
Nigga, we ain't friends, nigga.
Go ahead, JDO. Get y'all shit in there, nigga.
Yeah, this is Josh, the Sony Pony, but not a fanboy. It's been a great show. I liked it.
The new guy.
Yeah, it was a good show though. This is a good ass show.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have did without the guests, but you know what I'm saying. You know, they were here for the ride. They were here along for the ride. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Shit, man. Hey, thanks for coming out, everybody. Y'all niggas know what it is, nigga. Y'all niggas know what it is. Y'all niggas hoe ass niggas. Y'all niggas know y'all some hoe ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Where's Ashton Luke?
Ashton Luke over there working on her game, nigga.
I want to talk to her. So I was contact her on Twitter.
Hey, bro, I love the way she laughed, bro. She got the funniest laugh I ever heard in my life, bro. I be on the floor when I hear her laugh.
Who's that?
Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Abby, where's she at?
What's up? What's up,
In a good way, in a good way, Ryan, not in a bad way. I'm talking about.
Don't talk
I didn't see nothing. I just
Hey,
said.
don't talk about ass.
I didn't see
Don't do
nothing.
that.
Hey, Dad, the round table don't allow me to talk to girls anymore.
Nah, this nigga.
Yeah, you barred from talking to women.
The only girl I know that can hang with this nigga is Tron. That's it. Tron, she's already broken. She knows that. She knows how we are.
What about
Nigga.
where she at? Titanfall.
No, she can't. I mean, she much love for Titanfall, my nigga, but this nigga done already had a situation with Titanfall and shit. Told her she always showing off her titties and all that shit. I was like, damn, bro, gotta get on the titty game, Jesus. And this is changing shit to take off her titties, cause like I was like, damn.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing but love for Titanfall. We love you, Titanfall. We love you, baby.
I game with Titanfall all the time. We argue with each other. That's how close we are in gaming, my nigga. We go back and forth talking shit to each other about gaming.
Oh, jeez.
I just know Ryan was wrong about Titanfall. What she said she good at games. Play me and
All she needs to know is
already, cuz.
hey, all Titanfall needs to know. All Titanfall needs to know is that I love her.
All right, you have Lincoln say something. Let me hurry up before Lincoln.
Trying to get stabbed, nigga.
Yeah. Get him, Lincoln.
All right, y'all.
Get up off here, man. My girl looking at me crazy, man. Let me get up off here.
Yeah, you about to get in trouble and shit. Same here, nigga. My girl listens to this shit, nigga. She gonna be like, Titanfall. How was your only princess? You can start crying. I ain't got time. But all right, y'all, nigga. I would tell your girl in that bitch. Nigga, hit me up on PS4. You got me fucked up. Nigga, there.
Girl, remember in one of your videos?
Yeah, it's my girl, nigga.
Oh, okay. You was out by the water and shit.
Yeah. They was showing her a good time and shit. She was getting on my nerves. I was like,
that's nice. That's LA, right?
Yeah. It was in Santa Monica. Whack.
The pier,
yeah. Good time.
The pier. It's a good time.
Yeah. Hey, shut up, nigga. You know what I mean? She was happy to be out. She screaming.
That nigga Santa Monica Pier is dope.
Yeah, her hair. I was telling her all day about her hair, man. I'm like, you got your shit done up all weird and shit. Look at your shit. Naps in the back. I'm putting you all over YouTube with this shit, nigga. You got me fucked up. She didn't believe me, my nigga. She usually go out looking super fly, but she wasn't. I be clowning niggas. Niggas don't like to be with me, nigga. I clown niggas in their face all day, nigga. And they get mad.
On air though.
Am I lying though, nigga? Am I lying? That's what I tell them and shit. Nigga, you know damn well your teeth is fucked up. Blame your parents, nigga. It's them. It was them. Nigga. No, but all right, y'all niggas. I'll let y'all niggas later, cause we still online and shit. Fuck y'all. I love y'all niggas, but fuck each and every last one of you niggas. We not doing giveaways. All you niggas can suck a dick, nigga, especially Coon, cause he an Xbox nigga. Fuck Lay.
Yeah, that nigga's low key PlayStation nigga. Fuck you mean.
Fuck George Bush to care about black people. Fuck Veratron with her big head ass. Go watch them kids and get them out the street, nigga. And Wanya, you a Call of Duty nigga. That's the biggest thing I could say to you. You a Call of Duty nigga. Like, god damn it. Fuck my life. I'll let y'all niggas next week though, cause we be on Friday, nigga. I mean Tuesday. I mean Friday. All right, nigga.
Friday, nigga.